Hello, hello, ladies and gents. Gospel of Nath, Albasant, Butterscotch, Majnar, Nosferat, Wolf Poops, Captain Tars. Good morning, he says, but it's really good evening in the civilized part of the world, not in Australia. Hey Giovanni, hey Dylan, hey Dark Life, hey Oliver, hey Noob Damon, hey Connor, hey .fps. How's it going, guys? Hey Baloronics, hey Merkirk. It's good to be on Twitch. Yeah, it's nice. Twitch is actually not down today. Hey Mantis, hey Twitch Beastie, hey Vengeful. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Hey Smexy, hey Mr. Rido, Black Weasel, hello everybody. Hello, hello. It says 3 people are watching on YouTube, but there's like 100 people commenting, so how can that be? Hey Mighty Rye. Hey Grimboja. Guys, I want to test something. I've noticed my cursor is like really a pain lately. What do you guys see right now? We're going to do a test before the stream starts, okay? What kind of cursor do you see? I think you see a Windows cursor right now, right? And do you see 1 or 2? You see, I think you see 1 Windows cursor. Right? Just like a pointer. Normal Windows cursor. Okay. Now tell me, what do you see? Do you see 1? Wait, hold up. Actually, let's leave the mouse in a specific place. I'm going to leave the mouse over the letter D. Okay? And now what do you see? Do you see 2 cursors or 1 cursor? And is it the Hearthstone cursor or the Windows cursor? It should just be 1 Hearthstone cursor. Okay. So it looks like it's working right. I'm checking on the stream myself. But lately in a couple of videos, there's just like randomly been 2 cursors, and I don't know why. I just randomly 2... So you guys are all confirming exactly what I see. So who knows what that was about. I don't know why that was happening. I just restarted my PC and all my streaming stuff and went back to kind of defaults. So hopefully that has essentially sorted itself out without my worrying too much about it. Thank you everybody for the test. I see everybody chiming in. Thank you guys. Is this a test? This is only a test. Do not be alarmed. Okay, guys. So, as some of you know, I've been rocketing my way towards the bottom of the legend ranks. Playing non-tier 1 decks. Although, I only play druids, even at rank 5,000, which blows my mind. Everybody's playing druid. But I do actually want to try to squeeze in a couple deck experiments tonight. I kind of stopped doing deck experiments while I was ranking up, because I did want to hit legend, because it's been like March since I'd hit legend, and I like to hit legend every once in a while just to remind people, hey, I'm not super terrible at the game, I'm only marginally terrible at the game, especially on stream. So that's why I haven't been doing a lot of deck experiments despite the expansion being new, because I was so close to legend, I'd played enough this month that even on stream we were gaining a lot of ranks pretty often, so I decided to grind it out. But now that I'm legend, I figure, hey, why not just do some deck experiments? So there's 2 experiments I want to do tonight specifically. The first is a weapon rogue. Like a weapon pirate rogue. And the next thing I want to do is a weapon warrior. So it's like weapon decks tonight. And weapon warrior might just sound like pirate warrior. And there might be some pirates in it, but I'm thinking about cards like the Furnace Fire Colossus and that kind of stuff. New Frozen Throne weapon synergy cards, right? Not just pirates, because that's boring, but like this guy, you know, like putting him in a deck, maybe actually in both decks, I don't know, but that's the kind of stuff I want to test, because Rogue got some new weapon cards, there are some new weapon neutral cards like this one, so it seems like the potential to test some weapon decks exists, particularly in Rogue. So first things first, let's do a weapon rogue deck experiment. So weapon rogue. Marginally terrible top 0.01% of Arsenal players. Does it tell you what percent you are when you're legend, actually? Let's take a quick look and see, because I'm actually... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, God. Where's that at? You are legend. Doesn't say what your percentage is, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well. So let's back to the weapon rogue. Sorry about that quick. But yeah, I mean, yes, you're right. I'm being a little bit hyperbolic, I guess you could say. Clearly, anybody who hits Legend is not terrible at Hearthstone, but I'm definitely not one of the better Legend players. That's for sure. Pirate Weapon Pally with Prince Keliseth. Well, Prince Keliseth could make the cut in these decks too, actually. In a weapon deck. Well, not Warrior, but Rogue, I think it could work. Hey, Jess Popes, man, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Jess Popes. I have a feeling that's a resub. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like you've been a sub before, or at the very least just been around a long time. But either way, thank you, Jess Popes. That puts me at, I think, 243 concurrent subscribers right now, so we're inching ever closer to that 250 mark. Gaining a little, losing a little, but still on the climb overall. So really appreciate that, Jess Popes. So, let's build a weapon rogue deck. Sorry for all the distractions. May not focus on chat a ton, specifically during the deck creation process here, guys. But I'll jump back in to catch up a little bit at least after the deck is made. So, let's look at Frozen Throne cards first, because that's clearly the inspiration here. And I think Shadowblade, you have to run this if it's an experiment. You got to test the new cards. Runeforge Haunter, obviously also a weapon synergy card. Leeching Poison is here, but I have a feeling the way this deck's going to work, it's going to be much more aggressive than Leeching Poison will support. Because, you know, basically Runeforge Haunter, like if you look at those stats, what does it support? It supports aggression. It's not ultimately a defensive card. Now, it is a little bit, arguably, a sort of trading card in that you can... trading card in that you can use your weapon to make trades and you don't lose a ton of value on the weapon, but it can also just, you can go face and not lose that durability either. Shadowblade, you could also argue, is much better for trading, but maybe you just use it once to trade and then you build off of it, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be. I think Doomerang is kind of the same problem if we build this deck more aggressively, and I think we have to make it a little bit aggressive, especially if we're going to use cards like, for instance, this one and this one, which I do want to use, by the way. I want to test these out. Those do not support necessarily a really hyper-defensive game plan. I guess, actually, though, bringing the weapon back into your hand with Furnace Fire Colossus does make sense, because otherwise you're just not going to have enough weapons in hand. So if you want this guy to get a huge buff, yeah, maybe one Doomerang does actually make sense, just so you have some resources. Use it to trade into some small stuff, and then actually have the resource in hand again to just keep going face even more. Well, not necessarily always going face. You can still trade in aggressive decks, right? But trading in a smart way to preserve your board. And let me just give you guys the idea kind of behind this deck and what I think it's going to do. I think I want this to work a bit like the old Dragon Warrior deck used to work, which was sort of a mid-range slash aggressive aggro hybrid deck that had a lot of fast kind of starts with pirate cards and the Alex Ross's Champions, and then still had some big mid-game threats, right? You'd run, for instance, Draconiid Crusher, and it'd be that big 9/9 that would just be the final piece of the puzzle that your opponent couldn't answer. I kind of think Furnace Fire Colossus can meet that similar sort of spot in the deck, that same game plan. Can fulfill that same little niche there. So that's the idea behind that particular card. Phantom Freebooter is similar to just huge bodies. A body-based weapon deck, essentially. So what I think we need to complement that are actually pirate cards. I think we want Swashbucklers. I think we want Squid Faces. I think we want Lucky Do Buccaneers. I've tried to build a weapon deck with these cards before that didn't have a good base weapon like Shadowblade, so hopefully these help. We have to have patches. I think we want aggressive starts. Maybe even some Blood Sails, just for really fast starts. I like Dread Corsairs for tempo. I think we'll add in Deadly Poisons, so these are going to be cheap even if it's our weapon and not Shadowblade specifically. One green skin. Naga Corsair kind of makes sense, but we're already really heavy on 4-drops. This is not truly a 4-drop, so we actually only have 6 drops. This is often a 3 or a 1-drop, I think, in this deck, because we have 3 attack weapons and 1 attack weapons from our hero power. So we can't really count that as a 4-drop. That's a higher, faster tempo card than that. But I'm looking here, and there's only one good 2-drop that we want to run, and that's Bloodsail Raider. But in a weapon-based rogue deck, you often want to build a weapon on 2. Right? You get the Shadowblade on 3, sure, but you still might want a weapon on 2, so I'm not sure the Bloodsail Raider works, and I think that means, since we don't have any other 2-drops we're going to run yet, I think that means this. I think we can squeeze in a Prince Keliseth. Because remember, I said a minion-based deck. So like all of these guys get buffed just a little bit bigger. This is a 10-10. This is a 7-7 at its base. Maybe more, right? I don't know. But Keleseth could work, because we always, or not always, but often are going to want to just weapon. And if we hit Keleseth, we play Keleseth. If we don't hit Keleseth, then we can pass on the Keleseth. The question now is, I think we want Deadly Poison. Do we have enough, like, oh, 3-drops. We were really, really shy on 3-drops. Well, Deadly Fork. Deadly Fork actually synergizes really well with Furnace Fire. And it just adds another weapon into the pool to buff the Lucky Dews and the Phantom Freebooters and the Tempo Dread Corsairs. It sort of generates a card. Not really. We might be a little too stuffed with weapon if we're not careful. But this does give us the extra weapon. I like that. The gaps in the deck right now to me feel like removal and card draw. Or at least card generation. We have Swashbucklers for card generation, but I don't know that we have enough removal. I mean, the weapons are, I guess, removal, if we want them to be. So that works. Maybe we could cut, like, one Corsair and one Deckhand to find spots for, like, Eviscerates and SI7 agents. Those sorts of cards. Like, I think you have to have Eviscerates. They're just too flexible. Damage, board clear, all that kind of stuff. Those work really, really well. Silences would be good, perhaps, to get through taunts. Or just like assassinates. We have a lot of 4-drops. We need 3-drops. We don't have a ton of card draw still. Shaku? Man, if we ran a Shaku and Swashbucklers, you could almost argue for an Obsidian Blade over a Shadow Blade. Or an Obsidian Shard, excuse me. Forgot the name. Oh, can't do Eviscerate with Keleseth. Oh my god, you're right. Shoot! Oh, crap, I forgot, Mighty Rai. Thank you, dude. I almost killed our Keleseth right there. But now I'm curious, is Eviscerate better than Keleseth? I don't think so. This just makes all of our 1-drops better. Makes each of these just really, really oppressive. Okay, well that opens up a couple slots in the deck. Maybe we go for the Shaku, guys. I don't think we need an Envenom weapon, really. I don't think that's a thing. Maybe these serve as the Eviscerates in this deck. They combo well with 1-drops, and we need 3-drops, and that's one of the best 3-drops in the game. And a Shaku. But then we run an Obsidian Shard. Maybe we run an Obsidian Shard instead of a Deadly Fork. Is that too many weapons now, though? And do we have enough card draw still? Just one Deadly Fork? I have more dust than Regis? Yeah, I have no need for dust. My dust is dead. It is useless. I have every card now, so I'm settled on dust. Let's see. What do you guys think? What's the last card here? A Van Cleef isn't... I don't know. We don't have, like, preps or backstabs. So I'm not sure that Van Cleef would do the job. I feel like we need card generation or card draw. Like, maybe just one... Ooh, what about Ginzo? I didn't think about this, but he just popped up right there. I don't know if our hand's going to be that empty ever, though. You don't need just 4-drops here, game. I mean, Hallucination's something we could run. Oh, actually, yeah. What if we ran 2 Hallucinations and just cut the Deadly Forks and ran the Obsidian Shards instead? Might need a second one here. Like, maybe we do this. It makes us a little slower out of the gates, the only problem. We're less likely to hit a 1-drop. Because these 1-drops are kind of dead. Maybe we go this route instead. What did I cut? I cut a card. What was it? Oh, the South Sea Deckhand. Maybe we go that route. I'm still nervous about this Doomerang. I don't think I want this. I think I'd rather have a... I think I'd just rather have the other card back. Like another 1-drop minion. I think I'd rather have 2 Deckhands. Or maybe actually, no, 1 Deadly Poison. I think I'd rather have the Deadly Poison. Because Deadly Poison is both damage and activators for a lot of stuff. Like the Dread Corsair, the Lucky Dews. The Deadly Poison's removal. It's pretty flexible. A lot of 4-drops still. But again, these are really 3-drops or 1-drops. So that shifts that curve a little bit to the left. Well, I don't hate it, guys. It's sort of a burglar weapon rogue right now. Sort of a burglar weapon rogue. I'd cut Bloodsail Corsair. No, I actually think this will be good. It pulls patches and it's just a body on the ground, and there's a lot of weapons right now. There's a lot of, well, I guess it's useless against Druid. Not bad against Token Druid, but yeah, it's debatable. I'll give you that. You're not wrong. Maybe we cut it for a Doomerang. We just lose a Patches summon, though. We should have enough, though. We have a lot of pirates, even at the top end of the deck. It's not like normal Rogue, where you only have a few pirates. Will this be an experiment video? Yes, if you're watching on YouTube right now. It is a YouTube experiment. You're currently experiencing it. Okay. I think this is good enough to start, guys. I really don't think that Furnace Fire Colossus is going to be very good, just for the record. I think a lot of the times it'll be useless for us. But that doesn't mean we don't want to try it, right? I think we can clearly test something, and if it fails, we'll learn. It's fine. That's just my opinion. I think the Lucky Do Buccaneer will actually be much, much better in a similar slot. And I don't really think we need that many of those high-cost cards. So I actually think having both is a little bit of overkill. So I think we'll end up deciding the Furnace Fire Colossus sucks pretty fast. Okay, so let's check in here on chat. We cut Eviscerate because the Kellis has... Oh, you guys are calling that. Good job. Good job. You need more minions? You need more weapons. You need more spells. I'm getting like... You guys, I wish we could run 40 cards for you guys, I guess. Everybody's saying I need more of everything. It's probably all true, is this funny thing. Probably all true. Ranking up to Legend Rank 1 with a new meta-breaking weapon rogue. I do not think that's going to happen. 6 mana, 6/6 is not bad, right? No, it's not bad, clearly. But that's a dangerous trap to fall into, logically, I think, because it's also not good, right? It's just not very good. This is sick. Next turn. Holy crap. That is a 3 mana play. Jeez. Oh, you got nothing on us, bro. He's still gonna have good answers, though. Oh, he forgot to attack with patches! Old school mistakes, man. I honestly almost forgot to attack with patches as well. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Is this Pirate Rogue or Weapon Rogue? Same difference, I think. Same difference. At least in this deck. Regis, how many wins is it to get from here to rank 1 legend? Oh, God. I probably only gain like 200 points per win right now. Maybe 300. But then as you get to like top 1,000, that goes down even further. So, oh, man. Garbage hand here. Really, really bad. I mean, we can kill that, but it doesn't feel very good. Because I lose the weapon charge, which makes the South Sea Squid Face die for free. I guess the same thing happens, but I take more damage next turn. Because he just uses the weapon. Well, he won't trade into this, though. He might trade in this way. And then weapon the South Sea. Might also Corkron it. And just leave this at 4 health, which would be really, really bad. This is an unfortunate turn for me. God, this sucks. I guess worst case scenario, this just tanks 4 damage, but this is really bad. That was like the perfect card to play against us. Well played, sir. Well played. Yeah, we'll get a deck list up. I forgot. We always got to do that. It's gonna freak out, I'm sure, as soon as I do that. So let's try to catch it. Hasn't freaked out yet. Give me 1 second here on the deck list. Oh my God, it's pink, guys. Oh! Don't freak out. There we go. Deck list, boom. Whoa.
Here we go.
It's so bad. I don't even have a combo for this next turn. I just have to assume I'm going to draw one, because I clearly can't take 14 from that. Oh, God. At least we can snipe it still. But we're oh my god, we actually didn't draw a combo. That is garbage. Wow. Oh man, so many low-cost cards. We have not drawn a card that is lower than 3 mana here. This is the lowest cost card we've drawn, right? No, we got a Deadly Poison, I guess. 1 Deadly Poison. We're clearly just dead. I mean, technically not dead, but obviously can't win the game. At least we know Weapon Warrior's better. Thanks to the kind words, Awkwards, man. I did enjoy completing the collection. That was awesome. Really, really awesome. I feel like I played this guy earlier today. Oh no. I know what it was. I played a I don't remember what I was playing, but I played a Pirate Warrior and I had like 23 damage on board. I'd like totally stabilized the board. Had 5 health, no taunts, he had no cards in hand, and he top decked Arcanite Reaper for the win. Typical Pirate Warrior shenanigans, right? Man. He's catching us, guys. He's catching us. We may have too many 4-drops, it feels like. I know we had like 8. Is it 8? Yeah. Obsidian Shard and Dread Corsair don't really count as 4-drops, but so far they have, right? So far they have. This is a slightly more flexible hand, at least. Man, you know, Cornered Sentry is actually kind of intriguing. It's still a 2-3 taunt, even after all the trades. But I think Direhorn Hatchling is just the best minion in general. Really, really good against pirates, too. So we know he's pirate, so... It's going to take us a while to get there, but if we can stabilize behind this... This deck is not good, so don't bother. That's probably true. Any tips for a college freshman? I still haven't done laundry yet. Well, keep up with your laundry is tip number 1. Don't take college too frivolously, but also don't take it too seriously, I would say. Does this... Oh, I haven't played the card yet. I was like, does this not get cost reduced? What the heck? But it does. In other words, have some fun. Because you don't have to have perfect grades across the board to succeed in college. Succeeding in college, in my opinion, is much more about making connections with the right kinds of powerful people. Both colleagues, like your peers, like find the smart people and make connections, and especially if they're in your field, that's going to add a lot of value to you from a career standpoint down the road. But also just professors and experts and researchers, or whoever else, whatever kind of field you're in, just make sure you make connections. You don't necessarily have to do that all of your freshman year, and you might be thinking, oh my god, that sounds like a gigantic task. How do I do that? But it's really just talking to people and looking for opportunities and taking advantage of those opportunities when they show up. It's really quite simple when you think about it that way. Maybe we just play the Runeforge Hunter here. I don't really think we want the Freebooter just yet. She's not very valuable at the moment. I mean, we'd rather use the Hunter with like an Obsidian Shard, but the Obsidian Shard's still really expensive. And this just presents an interesting problem for him. Does he trade? Weapon doesn't kill it right now. He's probably got another Cultist and the weapon does kill it. Then he's got an easy trade. So, we'll see. Regis, can you make a budget deck for Blood Reaver Gul'dan? I will be starting my budget decks, yeah, guys, as soon as I can. Mighty Rice says, agreed with the Regis Kilpin college advice, the more you know. Yeah, thanks. It's one of the few examples where I've given advice that I actually did happen to follow. In other words, it's not just hindsight there. That's advice that I thankfully actually just kind of fell into. Advice that I ended up inadvertently taking myself. We are so screwed again, guys, here. We have no health. This will help, but unless we hit, like, shield block, shield block, shield block off this, I don't see how we win. Smexy, yeah, dude, good luck. And again, just don't forget to have some fun, too. I mean, don't go crazy. A lot of people go crazy in college and have too much fun. It's okay to have a little bit. Just measured. Oh, God. I thought we were going to be okay. But in reality, we're just dead. Well, let's just see what we get here, I guess. Clutch, guys. Clutch. This will not help unless we get exactly the card at the matriarch. Looks like it's not even gonna matter then. Okay. We have 1 health, so let's see if we survive or not. Probably not. Looks like we're dead to Mortal Strike or Kron. Yeah, Just Post, man. Emote looks good, dude. Thanks for showing it off. It's the best marketing is the emote marketing. Wish I could get you guys more emotes, but Twitch shut me down. I was far beyond the numbers recommended for Twitch partnership, so I'll have to apply again and see how it goes, but I tried to get you guys more emotes, but it failed. I was encouraged to reapply in a few weeks. This is weirdly specific, but Mr. Thickman, why won't you read my comments? I didn't see it, Twitch BC. I didn't see it. What did it say? Regis, you're such a nice person creating a deck for warriors to farm you. You're such a good person. Right? It seems that way so far. Why are we only it's like all these guys got like gutter tier legend ranks and they're just trying to play pirate warrior to get out. I think that's what we're seeing. Can't really blame them. Again though, it's actually not that bad against pirates. It's like a 2-3 taunt for 2. Because they can't really utilize the tokens that much. Like, you would never want to play this against token druid or token shaman, but against pirates, yeah, it's not a big deal. It's fine. Like, imagine if we had Fanonized too, though. Woo. In case you somehow get a Shadow Step, we'll keep that. How many subs do you need for more emotes? I have enough subs. This is what's crazy about it, Just Popes. I actually have enough subscribers to have like 15 emotes if I were a Twitch partner. Which is, by the way, I've seen tons of Twitch partners who only have like 4, 5, 6 emotes, which means they have like, you know, 50 subscribers or something. I'm making up the numbers, right? But far less subscribers than I do, but I'm only an affiliate, which is kind of the halfway mark between regular streamer and partner. But if I were a partner, I would probably be like in the top half of partners as far as subscriber counts go. So I can't believe Twitch isn't just like, oh, he already has like a ton of subscribers. He would have like 15 emotes. Let's just make him a, let's just, you know, make it official and make him a partner. But that's not the case. I don't know what the logic is. It's probably some sort of logic that makes sense. I'm not challenging it, but I think we go here, 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 which means we probably have to trade Shaku into this. Because I don't think I can take 6 damage. But if we're going to play those 4 cards, we should at least hallucinate first. Maybe we get like a Cleave or something. Shield Slam, Upgrade, and Heroic Strike. Garbage. Upgrade is the best for us, though. That's for sure. So, man, I wish I could. Maybe I just do take 6 damage. I don't even know if I can play this. I'm actually giving him significant minions if I do that. I just can't take 6 damage. There's no way. Maybe you have to stream more often? Maybe, but they just say 3 times a week. So that's not even the case either based on their own sort of logic there. I guess we have to play this, guys. I'm sorry. It sucks. Totally sucks. We give him a 1/1 Raptor, but we still heal for, you know, 4 damage here, and that gets negated. Regis, what's better, Pig Priest or N'Zoth Priest? I've never heard of Pig Priest, Alahus. I think you mean Big Priest. That's a hilarious typo, though. That is a freaking great typo, dude. Pig Priest. We're taking too much damage again. I mean, this stuff's gonna be nice. It's gonna be huge, but well, this actually won't be huge yet. This will be huge, but we're too low. We can't get enough damage out there in time. I think he means Boar Priest. Oh God, no, dude. So we can kill that. Man, I really wish Heroic Strike worked on minions like it was a Cold Blood. That'd be a dream.
So many options.
So we're gonna go down to 2 health here, guys.
This guy's toast.
Making plays.
Here we go.
Hey, I've won from more precarious spots. We actually have, what, 8 damage on board. He's at 21. If we could somehow live for 2 turns, like if we hit some Dread Corsairs, it is possible to win this game. It's just very, very, very unlikely. Incredibly unlikely. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. Shadow Blade does actually help. Okay. Shadow Blade's pretty sick. Kind of sucks that he had both, but we're alive still. We have 9 damage, 11 damage on board now. He probably top deck lethal though, but we have to hit a Dread Corsair. Sure, he just top deck lethal, yeah. Need more heals. Yeah, we're playing faster decks, so we need to play a slower deck. We need to play a mid-range deck or a control deck and try to rush them down instead of playing a deck that's super duper fast. And outracing us and doing better at what we're doing, which is weapons. That's our problem. In charge now, why did you link to the image of the Kappa face there? Are you experimenting at Legend? Yeah, there's no way to... it's far too late in the season to try to play for ranks, so... Just playing goofy decks and, you know... Seeing what happens, seeing what sticks. These are good together. How are you? Are you still Legend rank? The ladder hasn't reset yet. And there's no bottom, so you just go down forever if you have to. His hand. Man. We need to play against Pig Priest. I mean, Pig wouldn't be terrible in, I don't think it'd be that bad in...
Here we go.
Highlander Priest, Singleton Priest, Reno Priest. Just because, you know, it's a 4 damage card. Or I guess, technically 3 damage. Wish we could do both of these things, but, this is still pretty solid play.
Here we go.
Oh god. It is if you're not an idiot. Ooh! Oh, I forgot about patches! Told you I was gonna do it. I almost did it last game when I made fun of the other guy. Almost did it last game. Oh, that's such a big deal too, because it takes a beast off the board. Like, he could Crackling Razormaw now. Patches, go! It should just auto-attack. It should just know. MSG had a few pigs on motorcycles. Yeah, there's been a lot of pigs in the game. No patches punish, I guess. We just... Well, actually, no punish at all. That's exactly what would have happened anyway. I honestly didn't know that Lucky 2 card was a card till now. Didn't really stay in touch with the gadget stand. Yeah, nobody... Oh, come on, dude! Seriously? God! No, man! That's not chill at all, dude. Oh, crap! Yep. Okay. We can wait for that. It really probably doesn't matter what I do. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna play Rexar, so it does matter. We need to ping the minion. Hey, Boris, dude. How's it going, man? Alright, so our deck just changed plans here. Play like a bunch of 2 health stuff, dude. Please. Trade with the weapon. And then play a... Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God! The value! Just go face. Don't even trade. Oh, you baby. This is revenge, dude. Oh, my God. I can't imagine a better turn. I'm a little sad that we lose our weapon because of all the weapon buffs, but that is like the perfect board. The perfect board. Woo! Now we just need to avoid like high mains and stuff.
This beast will not be tamed.
A weapon would help me kill that. We'll see. We'll see. Ludicrous value, that's right. Hey Regis, haven't been able to catch your streams recently. Glad I could catch this one. Yeah, sure thing, Andrew, dude. I'm happy you're here. Thanks for the kind intentions, regardless. Where are you from? Midwestern United States. What deck did you use to get to Legend, Regis? I played Secret Mage. It's on my Twitter if you want to go track it down. Well, I used Secret Mage for the final push. I used Hand Buff Paladin, more or less, for rank 5 to rank 1. And then switched over to the Secret Mage right at the end. I mean, I guess I could play for a beast here, but I kind of just need to get minions out. And like, we can, because we don't have that much spare mana yet. I think I'm just going to do this instead. Death Stalker Rexar against Illyria. Man, this is a game. Shout out to the Midwest, Nebraska reporting in. Nice. Hand Buff Pally's a thing? Yeah, it's even showing up on like the new Vicious Syndicate report today. It was a tier 3 deck from, well, I guess at Legend and, oh my god. Regret everything. Kill command. Trade, trade. And this dude is gigantic. Ugh. That is a ridiculous play. Oh my god. What on earth do I do now? I think we have to take this because it's low cost and figure something out. I don't even know.
Aha!
These are not going to be playable. I mean, this hand is garbage, so... Stone Tusk Boar. Did I grab the one that requires you to have multiple minions to adapt, or the one that just adapts, guys? I don't even know. I think I required the one that required multiple minions to adapt, correct? I honestly have no idea which one I grabbed. Oh yeah, I did. Crap. We're really... This is not helpful. That does nothing. I thought it was the other one that just adapted always at first. It's just a 3/3 charge. If we hit this, it just gives that more stuff. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. What's your favorite deck, Regis? This season was Hand Buff Paladin. I really liked it. That's why I played it so much. It was really fun. It was solid against Druids too, which was always nice. He had to have missed lethal there, right? Did he play anything extra? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so we need some sort of miracle scenario to win here. I don't know what it would be. Some sort of miracle card. Bittertide Hydra plus Boar for lethal on myself. No. This is a sick minion though, jeez. Trying to make the worst possible trades here, guys. Trying to make the worst possible play to end the game here. He would have had lethal with hero power, that's what I thought, but did he waste any mana or not? I wasn't sure. He took a gamble with the Razor Maul, I guess, actually. That wouldn't have, that cost him lethal probably. Not that it mattered, he knew it was over. There are 8 minions that are piggish minions, giving you 14 of the priest deck slots. So you're telling me I can build a pig priest? Now that would be a real meme deck right there. No doubt. That would be the ultimate in meme decks. Pig priest. Regis, did you think it's a good idea to craft at least the Trailblazer? What you actually wrote, Thomas, is... Regis, do you think it's a good idea to craft at least the Stabilizer? Which is not the same as Trailblazer, but is a hilarious sounding card. I don't know, man. She's not really being played much right now just because you can't really play control right now unless you're playing Druid, and she's just not that good in Druid. She's probably still solid in Priest, but I don't know why nobody's running her in Singleton decks. Seems like they easily could. Is this same guy? Am I at the bottom, guys? I feel like we didn't... I feel like we didn't go down any that time. Or at least very, very little. Really, man? Really? I mean, we know... Is this the guy that had the pirate Galactic crawlers and stuff, guys? I honestly can't remember. Pointing this out doesn't really accomplish anything.
Aha!
It saves me a patches. And 1 health. I guess we could use it again next turn and weapon and hallucinate. It's not the ideal target, obviously, but it did save it patches. Saving the patches has some value. It can do 4 damage this turn. Alright, that's fine. Much rather have this now, but like I said, we have a card to play at least. I know that King Crush looks juicy, guys, but Bear Shark's a much better play next turn. So we'll take the Shark.
Here we go.
This plus this is a solid turn 4. Otherwise, we might not have had a turn 4. We could have played Obsidian Shark, but then this will make it cheaper, so all works out pretty nicely here. And we should line up into the Lucky Dews fairly well, right after each other, which is nice. I mean, we are getting punished for the Pirate Warriors of the world, is what makes me mad about that. We're the ones being penalized. Maybe we just go this route, because it kills the 3-4. We don't get to play our guy, though, so what advantage does that give me? On turn 5, I can do this and nothing else. I don't have any 2-drops. Can maybe draw a 1-drop. Kind of also waste my weapon if I don't. It's fine. We gotta get the beast off the board, I think.
Here we go.
Aha!
If only we were playing a good deck, everything would be so much easier. Regis, why won't you read my stuff? I don't read everything. Regis, Kibler's the one that has been pioneering hand buff palette. Yeah, I took his list and tweaked it a little bit. That's what I played. Started with Kibler's list and tweaked it. 100%. God, SI7 Agent just seems to be a problematic card in this deck. I'm going face. I can't spend 5 damage on those dudes. And I want to re-weapon here. Oh, actually I can't re-weapon because of the Buccaneer. Next turn I could Obsidian Shard and SI7, but having this Buccaneer unlock is just too valuable. I'll just hold. I'll just hold. Much love from the land down under, Captain Tars and Twitch Beastie. You guys are funny. Do you have a spare account you could give me? I'm in dire need of an account. Just make one. What do you mean? Oh, whoa. Sick silence, dude. God, this would be cool too. But the Lucky Dew is fine for now.
Here we go.
I think I can take this damage if we race a little bit. It's 13 damage on board. Next turn we can do this and this, or this and this.
Hello, Wanderer.
If he deadly shots me or whatever, what is that? God, why? That was a top deck! He don't understand. Oh my god. World's best, no question, the best Galactic Crawler in history. No question. The absolute best Galactic Crawler in the history of the game. That was an 11-11, no, a 10-10 swing. He gained +1/+1, and he killed a 9-9. A 10-10 swing off a top deck, 2-mana card. We got Galacad. I've never in my life seen something like that. Wow. This guy is just too good for me. What can I do? I cannot beat plays like that.
Too soon.
This reduces the cost by 1. We won't have enough.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
I just can't beat plays like that, guys. It's not possible. Oh, jeez. I mean, he top decked it too, so just added salt in the wound. We'd already played through one Galactic Crawler, so it's like, oh, not even a worry. He's 10 cards deep at that point or something. Why would he have both Galactic Crawlers at the top? Top deck turn 7 Galactic Crawler to kill a 9/9. I guess we weren't at the bottom after all. Give me a deck that's not a hyper aggro deck. I want to play a mid-range or control deck to see what this actually looks like. Because right now, we are struggling. We are getting wrecked. Hard. I don't even know if the deck's underperforming or we're just... I mean, that game we were in a great spot. If you hadn't hit the crawler, I think we would have been okay. I think we could have done it. I like the idea of Kel'Thuzad and Rogue, too. It's just not... this. I don't know, maybe our... I think maybe we're too heavy. Too heavy. Too many late game drops. We've never even seen Greenskin. Surprised I didn't draw him immediately upon saying that. Elder Longneck's pretty solid. Hero Power on 2. This gives me a 3-drop. We don't need the 2-drop, so... we'll have the activation for it, so... if this is Token Druid instead of,
I loved tonight's stream except for the losses. I think you may need a few more early drops.
yeah, I think so too. Like, as I just echoed, you probably had that queued up before I said it, but yeah, I think we're too heavy. Oh, this is... he's ranked 2! He's ranked 2! I never concede, but that's clearly not a win. God. Oh, man. Man. You should make ASMR videos, Regis, please. No, thanks. I don't have those sexy whispers. Sexy whispers. Hey, guys. Regis here. Same guy. We got him to rank 1. Grats, Yurden. Hope you're enjoying the climb, buddy. Alright, this is a much better curve against Token. I might even keep this because we know it's Token. So. Kel'Thuzad, anybody? Oh, that's actually really good with the Deadly Poison against Token, too. Alright, let's send this guy back to rank 2. Regis Gilman's gonna be the first person to get kicked out of Legend. I like the sound of that. Of course he hits the Pirates. Maybe we need Galactic Crawlers, guys. Oh, I have to, right? Like, there's no question you coined that. You have to. Have to there. It's never gonna get better. Free wins against the Twitch streamer, anyone? First person ever to fall out of Legend. let's just carry Yurden all the way here with our terrible deck. He's got this. It's fine. Ooh, that's really good too. We're gonna have a great turn 3. I can't attack just in case he has the other Dread Corsair. I have to keep a charge of this weapon up. And I don't want to attack into that either because it makes the math weird for me. Because if he trades back to kill it, that goes to 1 health. And I actually... that's good. Actually, the Dread Corsairs are really good against that. That's perhaps better for me than anything else. I can live with all this. This is going to be good against that. We didn't even face tank 1. We need to kill it. That's 5, 8. We'll just see. Rank 5, can you play me to get me to legend? Everybody wants the rogue deck, huh? You guys hate my deck. I still don't know if it's bad, to tell you the truth. I think it's bad. We're pretty sure it's bad. But I'm not 100% sure. So let's see, that's doom, doom, boom, boom, boom. I guess let's hallucinate first. Because like a Wrath or something would be sick. Actually, Swashbuckler is the same difference, I guess. Well, we're going to play all three of these anyway. No, Hallucinate's better because we get to pick. The Long Neck's the only playable card here. That's too slow for us, doesn't matter. Looking for that Wrath, baby. Ooh, now I wish we'd gone the other way, man. I don't know if we have to kill the Bittertide Hydra yet, guys. I think maybe we just kill the 3 health minions. It forces him to hero power if he wants to get through this, which means he can't Living Mana or Bittertide Hydra again. And it leaves me with more minions for a Savage Roar next turn. Oh, I missed 2 damage. Missed 2 damage. Not bad. Here, let you guys shame me. That was an objective misplay. Here you go. Have at it. Go for it. He's gonna get to hero power. We're gonna take 11. But Savage Roar's still really good. Wish we had a... Well, we can hero power, I suppose. I guess we'll just do these, right? Alright! We're getting there. I haven't forgot the face, guys. I know it's there. We haven't gotten to the bearded version of the face yet, guys. Not yet. Oh, that's one of the better weapons for me to lose, at least. We'll probably play this looking for just a value body. Depends on what else I draw and what's on curve. Otherwise, we might just play this. Actually, the deckhand plus... Or the squid face plus weapon's solid, too. Because if it hits the weapon, I can make the Lucky Do much, much better. I can't kill that, so I'm just going to go face. Put this on a lethal next turn, or the following turns, or whatever. Clearly, we can't beat Living Mana. It's a really big problem for us. So that's what he'll have. He should have it by now anyway. It's 12 cards deep. Crazed Alchemist. Plus Mark of the Lotus. Is he going to trade? No. Of course not. 5. We don't have any way to get lethal here. We have to trade a little bit. Phantom Freebooter. I don't think I have any way to kill this thing, right? So I think we just trade and Long Neck and Freebooter. I mean, we could go face, but I think we're like super dead if that happens. Let's see what this does first. That can really dictate how I make the other plays. God, you know what? I think a taunt's worth it. We've already seen patches, so you may have to use his face to get through the taunt. Which could really help me stay alive. Weaponing here does... I guess I have to hold the weapon. Let's see, that's 8 damage. If he takes 5 there... He probably has to trade here. Does he use the face there? That takes him to 8, and then we'd have 7 on lock. But if I don't have a weapon active when this dies, I lose it and I lose the buffs. I guess I have to hold the charge. Kinda sucks, but... There's no way he face tanks without clearing. So he should trade here, and then... I don't know. He's probably too scared to just leave my board. But I don't have a way to kill this and gain damage, I don't think. It's going to be tough to win this still. He actually is going to clear. Okay, that gives me extra damage at least. Puts me at 7 damage. He's at 8. But I may still die if I don't draw it. Do we have anything that gives me lethal here? Oh! It's magic! Oh god, thank you, Jesus. Finally won a game! Oh! Oh, bless you, RNGesus. Thank you so much. The weapon rogue is winnable. What? Why did this happen? No. No, that's not supposed to happen. Alright, let's try at least one more now that we know it's possible to win. Back to rank 2 with you, Jordan. He actually just went to 1 star, or 0 stars, right? He actually just went to 0 stars. So not quite all the way back. But RNGesus, thank you so much. We appreciate the generous gift. The blessings. Let's see if my deck tracker's back. Why does it do that? That's so weird. Really acts up sometimes. I hear everybody freaking out, guys. Don't freak out. There we go. Alright, we'll see. Now you can stop. I'm gonna try one more time, guys. I'm not gonna play this. I don't want to, you know, just drag it into the ground necessarily. By the way, the missed damage that game almost cost me severely. I don't know if you guys remember. I did misplay and miss 2 damage, and then we were a top deck shy of 1 damage off lethal. So we would have. I mean, it could have changed his plays, obviously, right? If he was closer to lethal, who knows? The game may not have ended the same way, but. Clearly shows you the importance of 2 damage earlier in the game, how much of a swing it could have made. You know it's bad when you move to rank 2 players. You know you're in a bad spot. Oh, this is going to feel bad, but I think I have to kill it now. I don't think we can wait. It's going to feel really, really bad, though. Finally, we get a non-aggro deck and we lose. Well, we haven't played a non-aggro deck yet, have we? Even that was a token druid. I don't think we played a single deck that wasn't pretty much aggro. I mean, this might be a more token-y taunt, but it looks just like a... Well, I don't know. He hasn't played a card, and it's... Maybe you're right. Maybe this is taunt token druid or a mid-range taunt druid. Hey, Snuggly Snorlax, how's it going? What deck tracker is this? It's called Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Oh, I'll just take that trade, I guess. Yeah, I'm totally fine with just... It just still looks like token. I don't... I'd probably just start with a Hallucinate, take that trade. I'll probably hold the weapon at 5. It's a little... Oh my god. Okay. We don't have any beasts. Tyrantus is a little too slow, but we might just need the late game card. Like, we're gonna have... I don't know, maybe Moonfire is just better, though. We don't have any beasts, so Menagerie Warden's garbage. I don't even think we're gonna need Moonfire the way this game's going. Maybe to just trade up. We definitely don't need the Tyrantus, guys. I'm not taking Tyrantus. And I don't want Menagerie Warden. I guess Moonfire is actually just the best card. It might help Shaku trade into something, etc. There's a lot of potential applications with Moonfire. Is this the same guy? No, it's a different guy. It was Yurden before. God, all he's doing is just playing Beasts and Mark of Yashirajing them. He must have like all Bittertide Hydras and stuff. Oh, this is really good against Bittertide Hydra. That's true. What can he play here that doesn't just die to the trade? Nothing. He's just gonna... You ready, guys?
Aha!
This is gonna be a big dude. I mean, I guess technically we should Shaku first, but honestly, I don't care. We're not gonna get a weapon out of Druid, so... This is gonna be a big dude. Yeah, we do we do indeed control a minion with more than 5 attack. It's not a pirate, so you're safe. That's true. That's a big difference between that and Lucky Do Buccaneer, as we learned. As we freaking learned. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Although I don't actually have a good way to kill it. To tell you the truth. Innervate. Direwolf Alpha. Mark of the Lotus. Oh my god. Oh, cool. I drew a way to kill it. Awesome. And like I said, that Moonfire might come in handy, guys. I actually do have to kill it just because of taunt shenanigans and stuff. Moonfire is clutch! And we get to attack with the 12-11 Furnace Fire Colossus. Guys, you are seeing groundbreaking Hearthstone right now. Tell your friends, tell your family, we got a 12-11 Furnace Fire Colossus. All you gotta get down here and see this thing. It's going hot, it's going fast. That's my car salesman pitch for Furnace Fire Colossus. Best card in Knights of the Frozen Throne, but not really. It's terrible. It's awful. We gave up 2 cards for it. It's worked out well in this particular scenario, but clearly the deck has not lived up to expectations. Is he going to be able to kill it? No way. No! This guy's a boss. We're almost dead. He could put me to 3. Oh my god. Oh no. This is crazy. That's nuts. I mean, I still have a ton of stuff on board. Oh wow, that's a good draw too. Clearly we go face series out of cards. This is an intimidating board too. I can't believe that guy killed my Furnace Fire.
I can see.
Beautiful. Guys, we're back in the top 6K. So we won 2 games in a row against Token Druids, which I don't actually think was a very favorable matchup for us, but managed to pull out some shenanigans, guys. It's not too bad. We found the Druid killer, the Furnace Fire Colossus, the 12-11 Furnace Fire Colossus. That's pretty interesting. I really like it. But the deck sucks, right? It's not good. If we were actually going to do this right, I think we'd kill that card. I actually think we'd kill this card. I think we'd kill that package. I think we'd kill Doomerang. I think I would add it back in the... I'd add in 2 Blood Sails. I'd add in another Southsea. From here, I don't think you need a Shaku. I'm just thinking, we'd have to test this to know for sure, right? But these are the kinds of changes that come to mind immediately. I think we'd kill the Keleseth package. I don't even know did we ever hit Keleseth one time? I don't remember ever playing him. Maybe once late in the game, I think. And then maybe you just add in some card draw, like maybe a Mimic Pod, maybe a Shiv, maybe a Fan. Just some supplemental card draw cards that do other things occasionally. Maybe 1 Vile Spine, just for some mid-game tempo, swings. And from there, I don't really know. Maybe a couple Bloodsail Raiders. Something like that. Much, much more predictable curve. Less shenanigan related. Not as much top end to slow you down. Some more tech, well, not really tech cards, but you know, removal sorts of options, the Shiv, the Fan of Knives, some more utility cards, I'd call them. I think this would be a much more balanced sort of pirate weapon list that still got to utilize Shadow Blade and like freebooter buffs, Lucky Dude buffs. I think this would be a cool deck. Although, clearly not nearly as Frozen Throne oriented. Really just the Shadow Blade there. I guess Phantom Freebooter, so a couple of Frozen Throne cards, but not a ton. But I bet that would be a more playable list. Yeah, Albazon, you're right. If we changed it enough, it would just be Miracle Rogue, right? We just end up at Miracle Rogue. Like, man, this would look good. This isn't good. Oblivion Ape says, new follower, found you on YouTube the other day. 2 things, nice quality content, and I need your OP pack blessing next time I buy packs. Sure thing, Oblivion Ape. Let's go give everybody a quick pack blessing. RNGesus, Holy Broad, if you would. Let's go ahead and bless all the packs out there, just trembling with anticipation in each and every person's Hearthstone box, waiting to be opened to a shiny new legendary. Why does it do that every time I switch freaking... Every time I switch to RNGesus, we get... get that. We get punished. Who knows? Can you make a 35 legendary budget deck? Yes. Budget legendary deck. Pig Priest Experiment. Well, I was originally going to do Weapon Warrior, but I feel like we're just kind of out on the weapons right now, guys. I feel like we've done too much for weapons. So the next thing on my list was, let's see, there's the weapon rogue. Let me move it out of the way. Hold up. You guys can't see this, I know, but we already did an all princes deck. So I have Control Shaman next on the list, specifically around the card Voodoo Hexer, because nobody's played Voodoo Hexer much, and I feel like it could be a great card, but nobody's played it. Just in a control deck. I also have Aggro Priest on my list, which I don't know what that means, but but that's the challenge of a deck experiment, right? And then Discard Warlock is on the list. But I feel like a lot of people have tested that. I don't know if I could break any new ground with Discard Warlock. I think that's kind of been played out, hasn't it? I didn't know you have a sub button. I do indeed. Hey, that's Wolf, I bet. Wolf from WoW, I bet.
Welcome.
I'm sure that's Wolf. Hey, Wolf!
Room by the hearth, won't ya?
Wolf, man, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Wolf. I really appreciate it, dude. Got the sub button a couple months ago to answer your inquiry there. Guys, Wolf's the Night, the new Twitch Prime sub there, has healed me through many a World of Warcraft raid fight, so top-notch healer.
Welcome.
Hey, Sinister
Boys,
Clucks too!
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Sinister Clucks, man, thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription, Sinister. I really appreciate it. I think after Wolf and Sinister there, that'll put us at 245 Twitch subscribers, guys, so 5 more Twitch subs until we hit the 250 mark, which will trigger another Twitch subscriber giveaway, which I give away a $20 BattleNet gift card to a random lucky Twitch subscriber. So getting very, very close. Also, I think maybe 245 is a new all-time high for Twitch subscribers. I can't remember, but I think that's tied for the all-time high. So crazy stuff, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Enjoy your new emotes. Also, both you new subs. Although Wolf probably doesn't care because he's mostly just subbing because he knows me. But I'll send you guys some details on some extra benefits of being a sub and so on and so forth. So let's see. Let's do Aggro Priest, guys. Let's try to build an Aggro Priest deck. That sounded like the most fun to me. In my opinion, anyway. Some of you guys want other stuff. In Charge Now, you can't buy my deck choice with a donation. I'm sorry, In Charge Now. Blood Reaver Quest Warlock budget deck. Those things all don't go together. In Charge Now, I like the idea. I like that you're punching high, trying to hit some big wins there. But I can't put a quest in a budget deck. First off, because that costs 1,600 dust. Arguably, you can put a Death Knight in a budget deck because you get one for free. Everybody does. But definitely can't do a budget deck like that. I'm sorry, man. That's a little bit too much work. So. Priest. Weapon is not the keyword we want for a aggro priest. I feel like this is going to be awful. But the idea, at least the genesis, the inspiration for this experiment is the card Shadow Ascendant.
Aggro Pig Priest has to run Stone Dusk Boar, but use the 2 halves that gives +1/+1 end of turn. Snowball Priest is fun.
Yeah, Mighty Right. Well, definitely, you're ahead of me a little bit, or at least right on time here with the Shadow Ascendant card. Definitely, that's the inspiration for this deck. We're not going to call it a Pig Priest, though, for the record. No Stone Tusk 4 here. What were your season rewards? The season's not over yet in America. I still have a few hours, so I don't know yet. Why not Shaman? I like Shaman too, but I think this will be a little more fun. So, Shadow Ascendant, I think this is a solid little aggro card. It's not, it's an end of turn effect, unlike a lot of buff cards, which are active or instant. So it's a little bit slower, right? It's snowball-y, like Mighty Rai said. It's not quite as fast in its execution, but Priest is good at snowballing boards in the mid game, like a lot of health buffs, a lot of big buffs, and utilizing those early game minions. So we'll see how to build around this. I have 0 clues, to tell you the truth, how to do this. So I'm not sure at all, but we definitely need to look at more than just Frozen Throne cards. So we need early game minions. We need bodies that have health and stats to work with. We need health buffs. I'm just grabbing cards right now that look like they make sense to me, and then we'll go back and probably tweak the deck a little bit to fit other cards in that make sense. Rosh Collar actually makes a little bit of sense to me. This actually is a pretty sturdy body that could work to get some buffs, stick around and live and do some cool stuff. And then, of course, there's going to be a ton of neutral minions that fit this game plan. But which ones? I do not know the answer to. God, I guess actually you want to run patches, don't you?
Welcome.
I guess you
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
HELLO.
Hey, Lord Haps, man, thank you for the resub 2 months in a row, Lord Haps. Really, really appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the continued signs of support, Lord Haps. I like your message there, too. I'm surprised she didn't read it out, but all the same. Hello, right back at you, man. You know, Crazed Alchemist, I always like this card in aggro decks, but nobody runs it that much. Makes me sad. Could throw in some tech cards. I'm scared we're going a little too hard here into the aggro plan. Celis Initiate's pretty cool. Oh, Mana Geode. Yeah, Crackerjack. Good call. That's a great one. Yeah, skipped over that one. Thank you. That'll fit indeed very well. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Boy, that's a lot of stuff. Take some notes here real quick, guys. Take a good look. Happy Ghoul I like a lot. That's definitely a good suggestion. I'm sure we'll borrow a few things from that. Happy Ghoul makes a ton of sense, because, you know, Priest, it's easy to heal. And that's a very strong tempo card when you do. Just a free 3/3 body in an aggro deck's great news. We're getting a little expensive here, probably. Like, I don't hate the idea of things like Cobalt Scalebane, or even Sunborn Valkyr, to follow up on our boards, like other end-of-turn effects and stuff like that. But, yeah, Crackerjack. I thought I said your name, Crackerjack. Yeah, that's what you inspired me. I read your message. That's what I thought, but maybe not. I don't know about Mind Blast yet. It makes sense a little bit, but I'm nervous that it'll be a dead card sometimes. Clearly, an aggro deck does need some damage finishers typically, unless you go like totally zoo. Fallen Sun Cleric and Archer's Veteran, they both make sense to me, but I'm not sure they're the best options yet. Let's keep looking around a little bit. Did I not finish patches? Oh, cool, I got distracted, thank you. Patches, patches, patches. There you are, patches. We gotta add in the pig. No, not kidding, I'm just kidding. No pig priest tonight, no pig priest. The best typo in history, pig priest. Oh, I love it. Doomsayer? No, just kidding. Friendly Bartender is kind of intriguing with Happy Ghoul. I guess he doesn't work though, because it's end of turn effect. We could add the end of turn card into our end of turn deck, but I don't think we want to. I really like Defender of Argus in decks like this. Let's try to run a Defender of Argus here. That'll be near the top end of our curve. We could maybe stand like one big 5-drop. Just looking through the cards here. Looking through the cards. Like a Bittertide Hydra actually makes a lot of sense in a deck like this. Maybe Bittertide Hydra is a good 5-drop for us. Could be better than Scalebane even. Similar idea, but I like the Hydra. We could even run silences and stuff to silence our own Bittertide Hydras if we wanted to. Could even throw a Lyra in. But we don't have enough spells probably to make that work. So we got, let's see, look at this. That is a beautifully smooth curve. Oh my god. I like it. The question is, do we have enough like card draw and card generation to play it all out in a timely fashion, guys? I don't know. It's not like Warlock where we get to top deck cards every turn no matter what. Maybe we put in Shadow Visions and a couple Mind Blasts. Where's Mind Blast? What other spells do we have for Shadow Visions, though? Just Power Word Shields and Mind Blasts? I guess, like, guaranteed Mind Blast is kind of a cool idea, though. That basically gives you a ton of Mind Blast, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. You basically get guaranteed Mind Blasts all game. I'm gonna add a second Shadow Visions in. That's pretty cool. Love your curves, Regis. Put in Light Warden? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would be hard to get going sometimes. Ultimately, we're going to be playing a lot of minions, not just playing a lot of heals. I'm not even sure the Radiant Elementals are worth it. Really good with Power Word Shield, I suppose. So, and, you know, Crystal and Oracle can give us cards. And we still have the Shadow Visions, so. Alright, I think this works okay. Regis, please read my previous comment. Just comment it again, Twitch Beastie. I'll get there eventually. Guys, I really do like the suggestions, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's cool that everybody's suggesting and chiming in. I'm not trying to shut that down, but sending me specific lists sometimes is against the spirit of the Dexperiment. So, Twitch Beastie, I see your link. I'm glad you're sharing it. Like, I think it's cool for other people to read specifically, but I don't want to borrow too much from lists that have already been made. Although I'm sure they're good and probably even better because they're lists that people have refined. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the best deck builder ever. Screw your list. I want to test it out, right? Like I want to. That's the point for me of an experiment, is to experiment and see what works and see what doesn't work. So that's the idea for me. So I don't want to borrow too much from lists that are already made because that kind of defeats the purpose for me. Otherwise, we just play those lists and test them, which is another noble goal. That'd be fine too, but not for this particular experience. That said, though, I kind of like where we're at. A lot of good suggestions from chat. I like the curve, looks great to me for an aggro deck. Some good follower, finisher type cards. Some bodies to protect assets. We got a little bit of card draw. Got some direct damage. Got some snowball potential. I think it can work well. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. What kind of deck is this? It's an aggro priest, hopefully. Hopefully. But we'll see. You never know, right? You never really know. But let's try to get a deck tracker back up as soon as I can, because I think it's dead again, right? John Welturno says, I think you're going for Zeus Al Priest, but I also think Inner Fire Divine Spirit kit could work. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes those fizzle out, though, is the concern, I think. I don't have any idea what to mulligan for here, guys. I know that if we take some damage, this can be a good turn 2 card. Coin here. Maybe this is okay. Like, I don't know how greedy to get. We haven't ever mulliganed in this deck before. Like, only if I take damage is this good, though, is the problem. I think that might be better later on, once I've taken some damage. It's really hard to say what to mulligan for here. I'm going to try to hit some 2-drops, I think. Aggro Pig Priest Sans the Pig. That's right, Mighty Rai. Regis, this is my first time doing Arena. I have a 100 deck that's 4-0. Nice, man. Ah! We took damage. I regret everything. I regret imagine how good this would be if I coined this out and had... Oh, no. You have to heal your hero to hit the Happy Goal, don't you? So that wouldn't help, actually. Never mind. I'm still going to coin this out, I think. Just to start contesting bodies. He might kill it for me, right? That's fine if he trades in everything. I don't care. It's actually probably good for me, because then I can Radiant Elemental and maybe stick the Radiant Elemental for the Mirage Caller to hit a free Shadow Visions. That would be sick. I'd probably take Power Word Shield, not Mind Blast. So it's not going to be a totally free Radiant Elemental, but it might still live. Great top deck. Sick top deck, man. Wait, are we playing Pig Priest? Yeah, here's our Stone Tusk Boar. Why Aggro Priest? I'm already a legend, so why bother winning? That is... You pretty much summed up exactly what I said at the beginning of the stream, Lord Haps. That was exactly what I said. I basically said, you know, I hit legend, so I've got some leeway to experiment with decks instead of tryharding. Been tryharding for the last week or so. Well, here we are, guys. Gotta do it, just to play. Patch is just too bad. Just have to get a minion out. Keep him behind on board is very valuable. But I don't think our deck's as good at finishing as his, so... I suspect we're not gonna win this game. We just can't quite vomit like that and take advantage of it like he can. We'll see if this lives. There's so many good answers, right? Right now, the 2s line up really well, but Mark of the Lotus makes the 2s line up really poorly. Savage Roar is not that bad, though, because he's still losing minions here. Well, probably just 1 minion. Probably trades this way. But that's fine, because we have the patches. And we can actually Mirage Color the patches as well. Oh, this goes to 3, though, too, right? So, yeah. Didn't really matter, but... Not the best turn for him, ultimately. I could also just, Cabal Talon Priest my patches. I think I like that better. Alright, we got the board back. Let's see how long it lasts. Living Mana's an issue. Savage Boar, that's right. Deck sucks, try Big Priest instead. In charge now, I mean, you can. Don't copy paste the whole deck in chat, but you're fine to paste a link if you want. Give me a good card. I don't know what. It's not awful. It's actually a pretty intriguing turn 6 because we can copy the patches and Savage Roar it here.
What is real?
We're doing like priest things now, boys. I guess we try to full clear here, right? Yeah, we just full clear. It's a little off on the math, but we can full clear. We're in a decent spot now, guys, actually. Only Living Mana is bad, really. I don't think that's Living Mana, though. I think this could be. Bittertide Hydra... We could figure that out. Didn't even hero power first. I guess he needs to. I thought he had a board, but I guess not. 7's fine. Does he need 7 mana? I guess so. Oh, that's the worst draw on the deck. So we actually just lose. Perfect. What card could I draw that matters? Tortillon Forager would not be playable. Well, you know he has exactly 15 damage available. Most likely we're totally dead next turn if I don't clear a little bit of stuff.
Is someone injured?
So I can't go face yet. We have a lot of damage available, though. Oh, crap. I think I'm going to go for the Power Word Shield to buff this up next turn and try to win the game through stall instead of through damage. Although I could play this now.
Think again.
I have to try to play it next turn. So Savage Roar kills me, Mark of the Lotus kills me. Oh, actually, yeah, Mark of the Lotus kills me. He has just enough mana. Power of the Wild does not kill me though, right? I think we're alive. It's just 15. Best way to play aggro, priest, play token, druid. Oh, baby! What? We're back in it, guys! Holy crap. Oh god, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I think we just buff these to give us the most amount of taunts, right? Like the most awkward board to push through. And I think I go face. Everything's awkward math for him. The 6 is the only good math. He should not be able to get through every taunt. We have how much damage? 9 damage. We take him to 18. Next turn we'd have probably like 6 or 7 left. So I don't think we'd get there yet, though. But regardless, I don't want him to have the mana, so make him mana-less or very low on mana. That way he can't play like a 5-drop. Can't play Bitter Tide. Savage Roar is probably lethal here. I don't think we're dead otherwise, though, right? I didn't actually count it out, but I think we're okay. I think he can clear every taunt, but well, maybe depending on how this works. He should kill this last. So we'll see. I don't know. Trade. Hero power trade. Trade. He has 3 1 health minions remaining. He is down to 16 health. $17 health because of the hero power. We will not have but 5 damage on... Well, 6 damage on board, plus 5 is 11. So we'll have 11 damage available. So we'll need to find 6 damage. Bitter Tide Hydra. Okay, so these are gonna die no matter what, these two, even after the Power Word Shield. So let's see what we get off the Power Word Shield here. Another Mind Blast actually still doesn't give me lethal, right? But I have to full clear and play the Hydra, so that's 6 mana, so we'll have the mana to do this. Happy Ghoul is actually probably the best draw in the deck. Probably the best draw in the deck. So that'll put us on lethal next turn if he doesn't kill us, right? Like, he doesn't have a minion on board, so he has hero power. A swipe would obviously do it. Patches is gone. I don't think he should have it, right? Savage Roar does it. Savage Roar, I guess. Savage Roar does it. Oh, Hydra does kill me. Oh, God. He doesn't... Does he see it? Oh, I didn't even think about that. He didn't even see it! Oh, my God! I didn't see it either, but he didn't see it either. That's lethal, then. Oh, my God, right? That's 18 right now, but we can get the super lethal here. Oh, my God. He didn't see it, guys. We didn't have anything to do anyway. Like, we had to play it. Perfect. No legend for you, Brian. No legend for you. I'm the gatekeeper of misplays. You can't get through this face. Are you joking? You don't have the soul patch like I got. Get out of here. Oh, boy. But seriously, guys, think about it, though. What choice do we have? We have to play the Bitter Tide Hydra. You can't win the game otherwise. We had 6 damage on board. He's at 18 health. You can't win like that. You have to play it. I mean, it did give him lethal, but we had to do it. I don't think we had a choice. I don't think we had a choice. You got, because, you know, essentially, you know he's got 8 mana and 3 cards in hand. You have 6 damage on board. How do you ever catch up without playing the Hydra? I don't think you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I think it's true that you don't try to count on someone's misplay to win the game. That's probably true. Hey, Anarch123, thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription. Appreciate it, Anarch. Welcome. And that puts us at 247 subscribers, guys. That's for sure a new record. 3 subscribers away from this, guys. 3 subscribers away from the next subscriber exclusive giveaway. Gonna sell out mode engaged. It's all token druids. I don't think we've played anything else tonight. I don't think we've played anything else. I think we played a single other minion. Alright, other deck, I mean. Can't really... This is not going to live if I play it for the Mirage Caller. I guess we actually just play it out and Power Word Shield it. We can heal it next turn if we need to on 2. We might get another thing to play as well, which is nice. Part 1 and Part 2 of Arena deck. Oh, let's see. It looks fine, man. I mean, it looks like a solid Arena deck. Got some good cards. I don't know if Hooveron's very good. She's just kind of average. Curator, solid, and... Oh, with Primordial Drake, Curator's really good. Oh my god, you got Hogger too? Jeez, how many legendaries did you get offered? And Savannah Highmane? That's like 4 legendaries. Man. That's garbage. I don't think that matters, but gives him the hero power, but it sets up trades with my 3-drops and my 4-drop. So we'll see. He probably doesn't want a hero power, right? He probably wants to play a minion. Or do the best possible thing, which is hero power and develop his board. I can't beat that. That is... We're behind on board. Oh. It's interesting, but not going to do the trick.
Is someone injured?
I think that's a heal 5 play. Man, Happy Ghoul sure would have been good there. If I donate, what does it get charged to? It's just whatever payment method you select. PayPal or whatever else. Alright. Alright. We got this, guys.
The scourge will devour all.
I think we're just dead to the board, though, right? Yeah, we're just dead to the board.
Right away.
As long as the hero powers, we're dead to the board. You will, Jess Popes. Yeah, I'm way behind on Twitch subscriber whispers, though. Regis, what do you think about silencing your own Lyra? It's usually a good play. It's never failed me. It's never let me down. That's for sure. With all due respect, that logic just makes no sense. Healing Face and playing Happy Ghoul was the line. Yeah, I said that. I totally said that. I said, objectively, that's the correct play. Yes, we shouldn't give our opponent lethal. I'm not denying that. That's crazy talk to say otherwise. I'm saying, but does it actually matter that much? I mean, yes, technically, yes, of course, it's objectively right. But do you ever win that game either? Probably not. Probably not. But what I'm saying is basically we got stupidly lucky that the misplay I made is the only way we won that game. Is what I'm trying to get at. That's my argument. I'm not arguing that I made the correct play. I'm arguing that the only reason we won is because I made a really, really bad play. Does that make sense? I hope that explains it better. I think that's the right way to say it. So yeah, MKH, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Alright, finally something we don't have to outrace constantly. We got a bad motherfish here, guys. Bad motherfish. Spirit Lash is gonna wreck me if I leave that alive, right?
Aha!
Spirit Lash is gonna wreck me. Regis, what do you think about 3 + 2 = 6? Hey, you should always count that way. That's how I count. I'm a pretty smart guy, so. Where's Tingus? I don't know where Tingus went. Oh, it's too early for Tingus, I bet.
Welcome.
Bet it's too early for Tingus.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Akojera just subscribed with Twitch Prime, which puts us at 248. Yeah, that's 2 subs away, guys. And then I'll give away this guy, a $20 Battle.net gift card to 1 Twitch subscriber. 1 lucky Twitch subscriber, because that'll be the first time we've hit 250, and this is the first time we've hit 248. New record, guys. So thank you so much, everybody, including Aquachero, of course. Really, really appreciate the support, Akko. That's awesome. I think we just kill that to keep riding this buff, right? Like, I think we heal here, trade, and patches. Wish we could get the Happy Ghoul, too. But, I mean, this guy's creating a ton of value right now. Oh my god, Guy Prime!
Room by the hearth, won't ya?
Guy Prime, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Guy Prime. That's 249! Oh my god! We're setting records, guys. 249, that's crazy. I thought I was gonna have like 20 subs ever. I thought that was gonna be great. I was gonna be thrilled. Twitch has far exceeded my expectations. You guys are way more amazing than I ever could have dreamed. So thank you guys, as always. Aw. That's rude. Man, give me some damage, dude. Damage my face. Wish it was any hero healed. That'd be awesome. 250 subs, pull up that holy broad. Yeah, no pressure on all the Twitch Prime users in chat who are not subs. No pressure, guys. I'm glad this went to 3 so you can't Potion of Madness it. That's pretty clutch. Bless me, Regis. Sure thing, in charge. You have hereby been blessed. Good luck out there.
Aha!
God, this is just actually a pretty terrible hand. Believe it or not. Kinda need a way to damage my own face. I need a weapon. I guess I just go wide and pray that there's no Dragonfire Potion. He gets to kill my Geode with a trade, I guess, and heal his minion for free. That's pretty sick. But, what can I do? What can I do?
Welcome.
Oh my god.
Make some room by the hearth.
Oh my god. Yeah, screw it. I don't care. I'm not hiding my game anymore. Jumpy Expo Net is the 250th Twitch subscriber.
Aha.
Jumpy, thank you so much, dude. And that's 250, guys. That's 250. So that means sometime tomorrow I'll be recording a new Twitch subscriber giveaway. I gotta pull the list off Twitch. And everybody that's a current Twitch subscriber as of tonight, and everybody that subscribes before the end of the stream still. I'm not gonna like deny people who start right now. All of you guys will... Whoa! We can't use it, but whoa! All of you guys will be entered into that giveaway, so you'll basically have a 1 in 250 chance of winning the $20 gift card. So, congrats, Twitch subscribers. Regis, will you be keeping your golden cards from now on? Yeah, basically, Mario. That's the... Oh, God.
Is someone injured?
That's the plan, yeah. That's the plan.
You wish to live forever.
This game's over. There's no reason to keep playing, but we'll play it out. But yeah, now that I have every card, there's really no reason to disenchant Goldens. I should be able to keep up just from buying packs at this point. Maybe occasionally I'll have to disenchant a few Goldens if I don't care. Full Golden Collection, no, that will never happen. That's far beyond the scope. Way, way past it. When will the giveaway be? It's tomorrow. Well, tomorrow at some point. I'll do the drawing tomorrow. I'll post it in the Discord. But basically, if you win, I'll just be sending you a message on Twitch. There's really no need to check up on it. You can. I post every video, so it's possible if you care to watch them. But otherwise, you'll just get notified if you win. It's pretty simple. You guys don't have to do anything. It's just a nice passive benefit, basically. Wish we had... Man, we're not that far off. Like, you know, 5 cards, basically.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't you?
I'm just 100% going through the motions right now. There's zero chances winning this game because he hit that Dragonfire Potion. Probably weren't great chances anyway, because we were just going to fall behind eventually no matter what. But that removed all hope for sure. And Swagasaurus Rex, great name, dude. Twitch Prime sub, thank you so much, Swagasaurus. That's 251. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, you guys can't see my deck list. Crap. Somebody should have told me earlier. Sorry, guys. The deck list tool has been really buggy lately. Just constantly going away, and like every time I switch scenes in my stream thing, it just dies. I don't know why. Oh, right on time. Just give him lethal here. Trying to end the game, guys. Not a good play. Don't joke with that, Albazant. Don't joke. 251 subscribers. Nuts, guys. Really crazy. Guys, if you're watching... Oh, man, I have not shouted out follows one time tonight. I'm really bad. I'm bad at streaming. Give me a second here, dudes. He has that lethal, right? Yeah. Christopherus 12. Let's see. Tiger. Guy Prime. General B. Follow Dragones. Germ is you. Fallen Legend Anarch. Who also subbed, has followed tonight. That's crazy, man. Thank you. Professor Ramus. GSG. Draco. Susan Boyles, Raiz Putra, Sakanwano, Drunk, Oztec, Sinister, Infusions, Hads, Fat Sharky, I Am Wildcat, Suapat, Helvi, Etukin, True Bambi. Oh my god, so many follows, dudes. Thank you, everybody. Let's queue up again with this awful deck. Peluche, Hugin, Optimus Wrath, Mr. Gutterman, Phenomenus, Timoteo, Gory Lux, Geo was taken, Gandalf the Kawaii. Thank you guys for all the new follows. So many follows to read all at once. Sorry I took so long. Hope most of you are still here. You do pop up again, I think, Swagasaurus Rex, if you haven't followed, yeah. It's funny that you subbed before following, but but I appreciate it. That's a good combo if it lives, but I'm assuming this is another Token Druid. Everybody is like racing to Legend with Token Druid tonight. They are like scared to death they're gonna miss Legend. So we gotta play Token Druid. Firefly incoming in 3, 2, 1. He didn't do it. No Firefly, guys. Maybe he's just slow rolling. Here's the Firefly. Jade Idol? What? I can't beat Jade Idols. We gotta play this one because this dies to Hero Power Trade. This probably still dies, but not quite as easily. And yeah, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, if you didn't know, I'm also streaming on Twitch, and if you follow, of course, your name will pop up, and so on and so forth. So, oh, there's Swagasaurus Rex, popping up right now. Well, we can't pass this up. We get to summon a 2/2 and get to draw a card. Like, that's obviously too strong of a play. Great follow-up here, too. Swarming it out, boys. Wish we had another 2-drop. Maybe if he plays something we can trade it to, we'll Shadow Ascendant heal, like if he Jade Blossoms or something. Innervate Doomsayer. Wow. One of the few times we're actually going to have an answer to that kind of thing. Jeez. Jeez, dude. Actually going to have an answer. Wildcat followed you? I don't know. Did I read Wildcat? Maybe. Is that somebody famous? I'm not sure what Wildcat means. Bikabeziroga. Man, I can't say your name. I just had a little bit of a stroke. Anyway, he says, are the rewards US only? I'm assuming you mean the Twitch subscriber giveaway I was just talking about. Technically, Battle.net gift cards are US only, but there's already been a couple winners who were European or Australian or something. So I just arranged, like, I'll just give you an Amazon gift card. I think I gave one person an Amazon gift card, and those seem to be global. Oh, one was Canadian, that's what it was. And I think, I don't remember if there's been a European one or not. I think that was just another regular giveaway. So how many, this is going to be what, 5 minions? So I play the Mirage Color, that takes me to 7 minions? Right? Yeah, okay. I know how to count, guys. Could have traded and healed and stuff, but the buffs flying around with this are just going to be great. Oh, best target, too, to avoid swipe plays. So, incoming Spreading Plague in 3, 2, 1. Spreading Plague. This guy's too slow. He's going to do it, he just takes a long time. No Spreading Plague. Wow. Good news for me. So we might trade here and heal. Never mind. I guess we won't. Jeez, dude. Could actually hit the Power Word Shield, but Mind Blast is going to be too valuable, I think. Alright, so we need to do 7 of that. 3, 3, 7. Can Mirage Collar another one? I think that's fine.
That is real.
You are the shadow. You are the shadow's puppet.
We gotta do damage, so I'm not making that trade. Gotta go wide. He didn't have Spreading Plague, so... 3 board buffs. Holy crap. That's actually really cool. We just got +3/+3 on the board after the end of the turn. I wish it had been this guy, but that's okay. This should be 10 guaranteed damage, which is nice. Probably gonna kill that, but this might be lethal, right? It's gotta be close. Trade. Should have 7 left, I think.
Think again.
Wow, guys. That actually looked pretty good. That actually felt really good. Only because there's no Spreading Plague, though. If he'd hit a Spreading Plague, we would have been donezo. But that Defender of Argus was clutch. That was really good. Regis' timing is on point tonight. What? All the countdowns, yeah, right? Perfect. I did a great job. Clutch countdowns. Is this aggro priest? Yeah, absolutely. Gatekeeper Regis. I have stopped a lot of rank 1 druids tonight. I don't know if that makes me evil or makes me like righteous, but it's pretty fun. Oh man, which of the DK hero cards is your favorite? I like playing Rexar the most, but he's definitely not the best card in him. The best one is probably Anduin, as far as like the best standalone card. Clearly Malfurion's great and probably has the higher win rate, or very close to the highest win rate. But that's, I mean, it's a good card, but that's partly just Druid success too. But also really, really good. Which is, I think I gave them my 2 top spots for the best Death Knights on my list. Or very close to that. Or maybe I gave somebody else the number 2 spot. I don't remember. Can't remember. The Milky Moose, thanks for the kind words, man. Happy to have you here. I am getting punished for Pirate Warrior sins every game tonight. I hate it. I hate it. In charge now, dude. You're on the board twice. Are you still here? You're on the board twice in charge now. Wildcat has like 10 million subs on YouTube and he streams on Twitch. I doubt it's the same dude. It was probably just the beginning of their name was Wildcat. I usually don't read the whole name. I can try to find it for you. Let's see. I actually don't see any follows. Where did they all go? I doubt it was the same person, though. I don't know why, but my follows are now missing. So I really can't even tell you. Lame Streamlabs. No idea where they went.
You are the shadow's puppet.
Incoming Potion of Madness for the card draw steal. Can't really play around it, though. Well, I mean, we could. If we chose to. We could have played this, but... Whoa! That's not quite as bad. Happy Ghoul is useless. That's 6 damage burn, guys. That's 6 damage! I think we're still just better off playing this just totally naked. Naked. People say I say naked funny. Naked. Don't joke with me, awkward. Man. The answers this dude has. Hopefully Shadow or Death is not among them. That's an 18 damage turn. Oh, actually, 20 damage play right now if this lives. Jeez. The 12 damage Mind Blast, guys. That's sick. If we can ever stabilize something on the board and get some damage through, that is going to be brutal. Oh, this is going to live, it looks like. Could go for a 1-mana potion, though. Captain Tar says, I'm having potato wedges with chili and sour cream for lunch. I had meat pies for lunch last week and already had Vegemite on my toast this morning. It all sounded fine until you got to that Vegemite, dude. I don't want to hear about the Vegemite. Oh, he gave me the free ghoul. God. Okay. Cost me a ghoul, but if he didn't have a great answer last turn, we don't know that his potion gave him a great answer either. He took a while to make it, so maybe this is just lethal next turn. Maybe the potion's the perfect answer. We'll see, I guess. It's a lot of damage. Ugh. Tar Creeper. Okay. Shadow Pain would be nice right now. I think it'd be lethal. No, it wouldn't either. We wouldn't have enough mana. We'd need 8 mana for that. I could play the Happy Ghoul for free, but I'm gonna have the spare mana anyway. I'm kind of trying to save that. Oh, Shell Razor's way better regardless. Cool. So this is still 12. I mean, hopefully we didn't give him a death from drawing a card, but we'll see. Still has a Kazakus potion too. We don't know what that's about. Apparently not great, or he would have answered these already, I suspect.
The light has betrayed me.
That's really bad. That's not good.
Forever.
I think we have to take a slight change of plans here, guys. Oh, if he steals this, I'm so screwed, by the way. Oh, God, don't play Cabal. Don't play Cabal, dude. Don't do it. No. Don't do it, man. Don't play Cabal. No! I'm so screwed. No. Oh, no. Why didn't he do it? I guess he had to play it. When did he draw that? What turn was that on? Can't believe he didn't play that sooner.
Right away.
Your soul.
Probably dead here, just because the hero power is so good, but I have to try to get bored and somehow push some damage through. We know he has 11, so he only needs to play one. Well, I'm totally dead. He only needs one card that's 8 mana or less. We're dead. Maybe I should have healed face. I guess I could have. No, I wanted to draw the card. Regardless, we're definitely dead. Super dead anyway. Ugh. That was a brutal Shadow Reaper, man. Good Shadow Reaper. I can't believe the Cabal, though. That is brutal. We would have been really close to it if we hadn't lost the Cabal there. Or lost the Shell Razor there. It cost me 7 damage, basically. And I think he was at like 25, and we had 12 in hand. Something like that. So, you know, 19 damage there, kind of potential if we'd kept it. So we wouldn't have had to piece together much to find the win. Climbing up legend. Oh yeah, we're going all the way to the top, guys. I've gotten so many legend points this week. I've gained 2,000 legend points since I hit legend. 2,000 legend points. What was the main deck you used to push? Hand buff paladin and then secret mage to finish. Nothing too fancy about either list. Tweaked the hand buff paladin to remove Smuggler's Run, weirdly enough, which sounds like you have a paladin card, but it was dead most of the time, I thought. Why is everyone playing good decks? I know! I'm trying to play goofy stuff back here, guys. Join me on the goofy parade. This is where it's more fun. Man, if these buff each other, get on a little buff train. Be pretty nice. Coin secret here. He's gonna try to hit the he's gonna hit the noble sacrifice, which I can punish. I don't have to I don't have to trade at all. I can just build a board. Well, let's see. Let's
Right away.
well, we got like what, a 50-50 that these both get buffed out of range after I trade. Oh. Cool. Well, that's even better.
You are the shadow puppet.
Nice. Regis is Mech Mage goofy because that's what I've been playing. Mech Mage? I don't play enough Wild to know, man. I don't know. Easiest, cheapest way to beat the Lich King. Just play Priest and play a Divine Spirit Interfire combo. Hey, all luck, no skill. How's it going, dude? This is pretty much perfect for me here, unless it's Repentance. And even then, probably fine. I mean, screw me, right? Like, who picks Repentance, guys? I mean, come on now. I said that like it was the last possible thing on my mind. One of these gets buffed out of range at least, so. I said that like there was literally no possibility it could have been Repentance, you know? That's what I was thinking in my head. There's no way he chose Repentance. Why would he take Repentance, is what I was thinking. There it was. End of the Consecration. Perfect. Perfect answers here. So, clearly, Eldor Peacekeeper's terrible for me. Can mitigate it a little bit with Defender, but still really bad. We definitely have lethal here, because we can guarantee a Mind Blast. Cool. Pretty good. Monster Hunter, what did I miss? Oh, I see, I see. You made a DK Demon Zulak. I don't have Siphon Souls in the files. Do I need them? Probably need to file. Siphon Soul's good too, but you can get by Blast Crystal Potion, probably. The file's really good, though. That's a good win, guys. That's a good win. Probably try a couple more with this, then we might actually play a real deck. What do you guys think? What do you think? Maybe not. We'll see. Tingus, hey man, what's up? Why are you on YouTube?
Aha!
Oh, it's blocked at school. I see, I see. Well, welcome, Tingus, man. Liven up the chat on YouTube immediately. YouTube chat's usually very dead. You guys think this is token? If it is, the Happy Ghoul could be amazing. I think it's token. Do you have a positive win rate? No, I'm fairly positive I don't. I don't know. Let's check on the Priest. The Priest was better than the Rogue. I'm certain the Rogue failed miserably. Let's see. Why? Oh, I set it to Mage here. Priest. We're 3-3 with the Priest right now, actually. We lost to 2 Druids, and we lost to a Priest, but we beat a Paladin, a Druid, and a Druid. So we're 2-1 against Druids. The Rogue, on the other hand, was 2-6. So the Rogue was miserable. The Priest is okay. It's okay. Fine with this trade, actually. He might Hero Power it too. Either way, we're fine. Why is Twitch banned at everyone's schools? I don't know. Probably because I don't want kids watching video games all day. That's what I had to guess. That's kind of the smart aleck answer, but I think I like that okay. This is certainly a great play. We'll encourage him to go face, which gives me the free Happy Ghoul eventually. Maybe not next turn, because we'll probably just play the Cabal Talon Priest. But we'll see. going big on the board already. That's intimidating. Honestly, the radiant elemental into this coin swipe seems fairly good. Swipe here. Well, this still kind of lives. It sets up the trade into the other radiant elemental. We could just swipe and trade. This is at 3. Could heal it. Could also just buff it and ignore. Just go here. Then he has the trade into this one, but a lot of it dies. I'm just gonna do this. I think overthinking it with a swipe right now would be bad. Wait till something gets to 4 health. Clean it up a little better. He might like trade here and weapon. This is still a good swipe lineup. 2 minions means this works if he doesn't trade. It's gonna Wrath trade this way, so that's perfect for swipe. Go ahead and play another minion. Now I kind of feel like I'm wasting the swipe face is the only problem. Like, I thought he was going to Wrath for 3 in trade so that this would stay at 3 health, right? But he didn't. Maybe we just coin the Hydra here. Druid can have a lot of trouble with minions like that. So hopefully it doesn't innervate Ultimate Infestation, the Hydra. That'd be really, 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 really bad. Like the worst thing in the world. I named you after my dog. I think you mean that the other way around, as you just saw. Regis would be a good name for a dog, I feel like. I would like my dog to be named Regis. You didn't read the whole message, that's Cottontail. I missed, Oh, why is Twitch banned at everyone's school? At my school, YouTube is banned, and Twitch is fine. That does seem backwards, though, to me. YouTube at least has some potential for, like, educational material, right? It's, I didn't even notice we got naturalized. That's bad. It's really, really bad. I could have gone tall again, because I know he just naturalized, but he's getting really close to Ultimate Infestation, and I want to go a little bit wider right now, I think, than tall. So multiple minions, he's going to do it anyway. Yes, he would have been able to kill the Bittertide Hydra with the trade. I mean, ultimately, it's not any better or worse of a situation necessarily, but I had the right idea at heart. Patches, you got this, buddy. I don't think we can win from here, guys. That naturalize was really, really good. Really good. Something needs tinkering. Powering up. Portals online. I'll fix you. What am I? Portals online. I know that, but I don't know what from. What is that? Is that, your mech mage? Probably. I think you're Mech Mage, because that sounds like Mech Warper, right? Portals online. I feel like it's... I don't know for sure, though. This is garbage.
I can't do that.
It's playtime. What is real?
Does it even matter which of these I copy? Not really. In case I get a health buff, that's the best, I guess. Isn't this an educational stream? Yeah, I guess technically, yeah. You're right. Educational about video games, though, not general knowledge. They need to buff Ultimate Infestation 2 week, completely unplayable. I'm glad somebody's saying it finally. I thought I was the only one who thought that. It was getting weird that nobody else was willing to say it. I think the card's terrible. I mean, it's only played in like 35% of decks or something. Let's see. Ultimate Infestation only played in, let's see. Over the last 3 days. From let's just say in all ranks. Ultimate. Oh, it's actually only in 19% of decks. So only 1/5 of all decks have Ultimate Infestation. Must be terrible. What do you mean it's a class card? Oh, it's a class card. So it's only ran in 1/9 of classes, but somehow it's in 1/5 of decks? Now that does seem weird. And really it'd be higher if it wasn't for Token Druid. It would be 40%, but Token exists, so. Guys, I think we got this. Triple Mind Blast.
Well played.
I think we got it. We beat the ghost. Harvesting servos. I don't remember that one. Sounds familiar, but oh, it must be the Foe Reaper. Is that what it's called? The big dude, the big harvest golem. I can never remember the number that goes with that card. 9,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. I don't know. Who knows the number to that card? Is it even called a Foe Reaper? Foe Reaper 4,000, so I still didn't get it right. I guessed like 6 numbers and still didn't know. Is 1/5 of all decks or just Druid decks? It's 1/5 of all decks, of every deck in the game. Ultimate Infestation. Innervate, on the other hand, is in 30% of decks, which tells you that all decks recorded by hsreplay.net or Hearthstone Deck Tracker, what I currently use, were actually Druid decks. 29% of decks are Druid decks. A third of the game right now is Druid. How many drawings for the gift card? Just one drawing. There's already been, what, 7? Or no, there's been 6. This will be the 7th, I think.
Aha!
Every 25 new concurrent subscribers is a new giveaway. So there would be another one at 275, basically. We're at 251 currently. Hey, man. That ain't cool, dude. Don't, not again, no. What is that? Oh, God. What? Every game has been just brutal opener after brutal opener. Every game. Just crazy opener. It's a good draw, at least. I think we'll just heal that one. It still goes out of range here, and then we'll just power shield this one, because it's more valuable ultimately in the long run. I'm sure it will also get Shadow Word Pained, but but we'll see. All the rank ones appreciate your experiments. Yeah, I'm shepherding a new crop of Legend players in the last day of the season, the final hours. I'm gonna be like famous on Reddit. Regis Kilbin sacrificed so many games to help all of his fans hit Legends. Playing garbage decks, game after game. Hey, well, that cost enough that, oh. God, dude. Alright, boys, incoming Shadow Word Death! It's probably this card, too. This will be the Shadow Word Death card, I'm sure. He'll say, wow, and Shadow Word Death me. Oh, no, but he's gonna get the death off of it. Oh, God, why? I hate my life every time. I call it every time. Every time I call the worst case scenario. Every freaking time. Dragonfire Potion and 3... Oh, it's off the top! Oh, okay, good. I thought it was going to be Dragonfire Potion off the top. Man. See you, Butterscotch, man. Defender of Argus plus this plus heal looks pretty good, but we can, I don't know, what on earth do we want to buff? These two, I guess? Doesn't give me a good trade on that, though. Wish I could buff... No, I can buff these two, maybe. How did these both get silenced again? Oh, I copied it. It got copied silenced.
Aha.
I didn't know that worked. That's cool. Could buff these two. But I think I want to have a 4 attack dude. Really, don't I? So I get to trade here and here if I want. It's not the best because you lose a damage point, but it's fine. 4 attack dude is really valuable. We want that to take the lesser amount of damage. Dragonfire potion incoming again, boys. No doubt. He was just waiting until I committed more to play it, or he just drew it off the top, or it's the 4 damage Kazakis. Either way, there's a lot of answers here, but we just don't have a choice. We have to go. We just oh, it's Shadow Word Horror instead. Good God. We just don't have a choice. We have to go and hope. We can't hold back resources here and win. Could copy the patches to get an extra point of damage in, but if I hit like a discounted, well, I guess I'd get a free Shadow Vision, so that wouldn't really be that helpful. We have so much mana anyway, and this is just the Dragonfire Potion kills us, Kazakis kills us. We're so dead. There's no way to win this. Potion of Madness destroys us. No. Yep, just not enough follow up here. We'll concede. It'll take too long to finish. He doesn't have enough damage. Clearly, we can't out-top deck there. Please read this post, Regis. A third of the game is playing Druid, and a third of the game is winning. Well,
Aha!
sure. I don't know what you mean exactly. I think you're saying that anybody who's playing Druid is winning? I mean, yeah. Better than most decks, yeah. But actually, always a half of the game is winning, right? Because every game that's played, there's one winner and one loser, so... It's the same dude! We are actually going to ride this guy to Legend. Like, he's going to get Legend off us. For sure. Why don't we ever hit the coin, either? It would be so good with the coin in this deck, I feel like. But we never hit it. Hey, Mighty Ryeman, see ya! Have a good night. Hey Regis, I'm over here now because Twitch is laggy. Sorry, Albasant, man. Super Thingy-Mabob, that's a cool name. It's the same opener!
Aha!
How does he hit that perfect opener every time? In a Kazakis Priest. Same guy, same opener. Surprised he didn't coin Power Word Shield. Oh, he couldn't. He coined that turn, I guess, but... Still, man. That's brutal. No. No! What magical fairyland does this guy play in where you get every 2-mana card in Kazakis Priest? Because I want to live there. I want to be there. I want to play where you play, Trajan. Let's play the same game, dude. Oh, this would be really good together, but I can't wait. Man! Every card! I just don't think we can win again, guys. We just don't have the damage potential against this kind of early game.
Is someone injured?
You wish to live forever.
He hasn't played a single card over 2 mana. Like, not even one. Well, he wouldn't have been able to play it, really, but you know what I mean. Like, he hasn't needed to. Because he just keeps drawing all the stuff. All the stuffs.
Right away.
What is real?
debatable whether that's worth it or not, right? It's like, did the card I draw, is it any better than the card I gave up? And it might be, right? Because we could have got a Bitter Tide Hydra. I think at the end of the day, the Mirage Callers are not the best cards in our deck. So if we can try to roll into something a little better,
Aha!
why not try to?
Is someone in you are the shadow's puppet.
We'll wait here.
Aha!
This might be good. Did I miss 3 face damage? Did I forget to attack? Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. That's bad. Sorry. I got so distracted by the rope. Got so distracted by the rope. Would have been 1 face damage here, as we can see, but still. 1 damage is 1 damage. You shouldn't miss it. Oh, it's actually the best possible. God, I wish I had 2 of those dudes. We'll get Power Word Shield off this if we can. Alright, let's see if she lives, but I doubt it. Oh. I opened Kazakis, and I did Kazakis, Youthful Brewmaster, Kazakis, Shadow Step, and coined Kazakis. My god, dude. Did you win the game, though? That's the real question, I guess, right? Come on! Oh, come on. No, dude, no. No! Oh my god! We're disturbingly close to lethal right now. Holy crap. Because this is 10. Oh my god. This, I didn't even recognize how good of an out this gives me. Oh my god. We have another Shadow Visions for another Mind Blast, but that's too expensive. Like, what do I Thought Steal here that helps me? Not much. I guess I open with a Mass Dispel here and just throw on the Tentacles and go face. It's also sort of good, but not as good.
Right away.
So this is 10 damage anytime. But we still got to get him to 10 somehow. Don't think we're going to be able to. He probably takes this trade after healing. Oh no, he won't heal that. It's 5 still, so I thought it was 4. Might just Shadow Word Death it, yeah. It's tough. We gotta hit some big Thought Steals here.
Aha!
Something, I guess. I don't think playing this really accomplishes anything. I want to play it outside along all this other stuff too. Next turn for 10 mana, I can play this, this, and this. So let's try that. I still don't think we're gonna win, but we do have some potential outs. We'll see. What's up, Beard Daddy? Hey, Rockin' Spot. How goes it, man?
Is someone injured?
Krovig says, my friend plays a similar deck with Drakari Enchanters. Master Swordsmith, Young Priestess, and the new attack buffing Dragon. Works surprisingly well. Twitch is lagging out, you guys said. Uh-oh. As far as I know, I'm fine on my end. Let me see. Everything looks good here. Hearthstone's fine. Guys, no! Hello! I see you guys. I hear you. I don't know if it's my end or Twitch, but I'm alive. I'm here. So let's see, that's 7. Can't really play all that together. I thought the lag was me. I refreshed the page. It's fine for me now. Is it settling out, guys? Wonder if YouTube had the same problem. Twitch machine broke. Go wild, Regis. Go wild. Hey, Regis, you gonna make other budget decks? Yeah, I'm going to make all the budget decks. I just haven't done it yet. Guys, I don't think we can get there. He mass dispelled me again. Where did this one come from? Shadow Visions again. Jeez, dude. Where was the first one from? I thought he already played a mass dispel. Was that the previous game? I guess so. There's only one shown here. This guy's just riding the aggro priest train all the way to legend. Oh, lucky dude. I had to fight druids all the way up. He's queued into me twice in a row, though. That's incredibly lucky. There's no way for me to do all of these in a single turn is the problem here. Well, probably lethal there, right? I think. 6 plus 8 is 14. I gave him 14 damage here, but once again, I don't think I have any other choice. So Holy Nova's lethal, Shadow Reaper Anduin is lethal. A lot of lethals here. Spirit Lash is lethal. In fact, Spirit Lash is brutal. We got there. We did it, boys. Although, if he hadn't had it, we could have went face for 16 and Valent for 10 for the return lethal. Would have been beautiful. I'm done playing the aggro priest, guys. It sucks. It's really not very good. I don't know what the problem is either, to tell you the truth. I don't know if it's just matchups or... I don't know. Maybe this stuff's junk and we just need to go more buff-based. And some people are mentioning like more end-of-buff effects like Master Swordsmith and those sort of things. That Master Swordsmith sounds terrible to me, but maybe it works. I don't know. I definitely don't think what we had was working very well, though.
Aha!
Definitely just never kept a board, and it's very snowball and board dependent. So as soon as we lost our board, which seemed to happen every time, even against the Control Priest, they got out faster with the Radiant Elemental and the Holy Smites and stuff, so we just never stabilized a board. If you don't have the board, you can't play off the board with the Talon Priest, the shields, the Shadow Ascendants, everything else. With the Mirage Callers, to fit, like literally every card is all about having a board. Nothing proactive, it's all kind of dependent, so just really tough. Not a very good deck, I think. I would consider that a failed deck experiment. So what I want to do now is play a real deck for a little bit. I got probably another 20 minutes or so on the stream, 20-30 minutes, so let's see if we can actually win some games with like a real Hearthstone deck.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Gravity Slots, man. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, dude. I really appreciate it, Gravity. That's awesome. That puts us at 252, so welcome, welcome. Thank you for the signs of support.
Anduin versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
I don't know why there's so much lag, guys. I see everybody saying that. No idea. I don't think it's anything on my end. Hearthstone was totally fine. I have a gigabit connection. That's a full 1 gig up and 1 gig down, so I shouldn't have too many problems with throughput. Maybe, though. You never know. Some things can just go wrong sometimes. Some people are mentioning DK Warlock. In charge now, I feel like maybe you're the one person mentioning DK Warlock. I don't think I've seen other people mentioning that. I mean, I appreciate the recommendation, all the same. Not gonna happen tonight, though. I don't have time. Don't have time just yet. See you, Jess Hopes, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by this evening. Appreciate it. Let's see. Some new follows here. Keyword Rage. Alley Joker, The Thieves Tool, Hearthtastic, Luke's Veins, Sickening Snail Slop, Captain Korea, Fruit Vendor, Zach, The Awestruck, Bobby, Get On OT, Ashley Lobello, Harry Heathen, Wancorp, Chance Evans 99, Guys, thank you everybody for the follows. Really, really appreciate it. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you're welcome to hop over to Twitch and follow, and you'll get your name popped up here on screen, and I'll shout you out eventually. There you go, Gravity Sloths is chiming in with DK Warlock too. And Malchus, yeah, I don't think DK Warlock's bad. It's probably a tier 3 deck, I would guess, right now. I liked playing it a lot when I played it, too, for the record. Really, really enjoyed it. It might in charge now, I don't really know. But I'll eventually make a budget DK Warlock, for the record. It's just, I gotta do it at my own time. I'm gonna make a budget DK deck for every class, guys. Every class is gonna get one, so they will all be coming eventually. I wish it'd been the same priest again, our buddy Trajan. The priest dream! Oh my god. Yes. The dream against priest. He might as well concede, I think. I don't know how you win a game like this. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't get that in my pool now, do I, right? Is that true? I don't actually know how it works, guys, to tell you the truth. I don't think that's in my pool any longer, though, right? I think that's gone from my selection, right? Because my minion didn't die, his minion died. I've never seen that interaction enough to know. I really wanted an Eternal Servitude. But what's going to be most likely the threats that he plays that I'm worried about? Probably things like Lyra could be tough to remove. I mean, we do have the pint-sized Shadowward Horror, so nothing is that scary, I guess. So maybe I take a death in that regard. No, because that'll kill my Ysera. I don't want that. So Shadowward Pain for the pint-sized. And then next turn we can Shadow Essence into another big dude and hit the Eternal Servitude eventually. But this Ysera is just going to be a off-the-charts value. In charge now, did your name pop up? I didn't see, man. I don't know. Big Priest is a typo of Pig Priest. That's right. The first guy ever, he meant to call it Pig Priest. Because this card art looks like a pig or something. I don't know. Let's see. There's a pig in that Free from Amber, but he typoed, so it's forever been known as Big Priest. By the way, I hate the name like Big Druid and Big Priest. I think it's stupid. I think people are terrible at naming cards. They should have called this like Servitude Priest, because it's all about eternal servitude value. It blows my mind what people will name stuff. Oh my god. Seriously? Another one? Another. Oh god! Oh, if only the interaction would pull another one. Another one. This is so much better playing a real deck, guys. Can't tell you how much happier I am. It's fun testing bad decks, don't get me wrong. But this is so much better. Oh, this poor guy. This is probably like his final boss game, and he's like, how am I supposed to beat this? Well, Big Druid was the thing to begin with, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Like, Big Druid and Big Priest, I hate the names of them. I just hate them. These stupid names. Druid should have been like Dragon Lord Druid or something, because it runs like Deathwing Dragon Lord, right? Like, people just don't... Like, you should name it after, like, the key cards and those sorts of things, not... So he did kill my Yashiraj, so we can just bring that back. And we know that Priest has, like, no insanely good board clear, so we should be fine to do so. Gotta clear some cards, I think, out of the hand here. Maybe we dream one of these just to, No, it's fine, it's fine. It doesn't matter. There's no Twisting Nether, thank God, in Priest. Best he can do is Dragonfire Potion. Why are there Doomsayers in this deck? Why are there Doomsayers in this deck? Oh no, I know why! No. Oh, it's been in my hand this whole time, but I never processed it until now. Did chat notice? Do you guys know why there are Doomsayers in this deck? Oh, God. Oh, Malchus knows. Earth. We're gonna lose this game. We will probably still win, is what's funny. I've never seen a memeier deck, guys. We got Doomsayers in our big priest. The reason they're in there is because we used this against the Lich King. And I was playing Doomsayers on turn 7 against the Lich King boss fight. The only way to lose. I saw it in my hand, but I didn't even process it right. Like, you just don't think, like, oh, I accidentally put a Lich King. Or, I mean, I accidentally put a Doomsayer in my deck. Oh, God. That's bad. We just... Can't believe it. Oh, I lost an unlosable game, maybe. An absolutely unlosable game. We may have thrown it in the garbage. I can't believe it. Oh, we're still so far ahead is what's funny. Oh my god. That's 10 damage, that's really good. We're 19 right now. We'll probably be fine. Ooh, that's horrifying. We need to deal with... We need to be careful with that weapon, man. We can't handle... Well, we actually have a dream, so we might be okay. This is actually the best turn to play this, I think. We don't have much else to do. The damage will be nice. I can't believe that, guys. He's probably thinking, what the heck just happened? How hard am I getting memed? See you on Trollden, yeah. Man. Good lord. How does that happen? Sorry, Tingus, dude. Lost the phone. That was Pig Priest. Guys, this is specifically Pig Priest. You guys should absolutely be rooting for this guy to win. But we have 15 damage in hand. And there's... how does he kill this Ysera? Maybe Pint-Sized Potion... Shadow Word Pain, I guess. That's not bad. 3 Nightmares in hand. Oh, he's dead. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly. Because we have the dream, so it's guaranteed lethal. Kind of feel bad. I actually missed a ton of damage too with his hero power. I didn't even see that. God, we could have done like... I bet... How much damage could I have done that turn? Somebody do the math. I played 4 zero-cost cards. That's 8. We could have played this and this. Is 12. Plus Ysera was at 19. I had 31 damage that turn, I think. Jeez. That poor guy. I should have let him win, honestly, but... So we gotta... Oh, that's not right. We gotta fix that. What normally goes in this spot, by the way? I think usually a, Mass Dispel. What else am I missing, though? Feels like I... Oh, it costs 2 mana. Oh, you're right, Malchus. Yeah, we couldn't have got to 31. I forgot I caught... Well, actually, wait. Only 4 of that we couldn't have played, because 0... We had enough for 10 hero powers, right? So... Well, yeah, if 4 would have been 8, so yeah, I guess we could have only done a total of 27 damage. Probably 27 damage. Either way. Is there something else that usually goes in this list I'm missing, guys? I can't remember anything. I've got 29 cards, though, so... No, I've never seen Radiant Elementals in here, I don't think. Let me look real fast on a... Probably only gonna play 1 or 2 more games, but it's worth looking real quick. Is there a Dragonfire Potion? Maybe that's what we're missing? It's not Doomsayers. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's see. One Holy Smite. Dragonfire Potions. A Smite and Dragonfire Potion. Oh, already got one Dragonfire Potion. I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. So we'll add in a Smite. Just for the early game. That game, though. My face hurts from laughing too much. What do you need to know, Monster Hunter? I don't think I saw the original comment. I might have missed it. Is the Priest DK worth crafting? Yeah, if you want to play Priest, it's amazing, yeah.
Smiles upon the just.
Monster Hunter, I didn't see your original comment, man. It must have been... Oh, there it is. Hold up. Alex was my first legendary. Me too, actually, by the way. Alex was my first legendary as well. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that. Maybe we should have just went for Barnes always. This is not any good without Barnes, so why keep it, right? Shadow Essence is good without Barnes, but this is junk. I think that's a mistake in the mulligan. Alex is my first legendary, but I don't know how to use her. Should I disenchant her? And if I do, what DK should I craft? I kind of want to make Jaina. Well, I mean, Alexstrasza has been one of the game's best cards for a long time. Right now, she's probably only good in like a freeze mage kind of deck. So I'm really hesitant to just, you know, say throw her away, because I think you could find a lot of value out of her eventually. But it's true that she's not really that good right now. This is probably one of the worst times for Alexstrasza historically. So he's a Highlander Priest, it looks like. Or I think, as it should really be called, Shadow Reaper Priest, for the record. I think we can wait a little bit. We have a lot of healing and life gain, so let's just hold out and try to catch a few minions in this, right? Or just Dragon Priest. Screw me. What do I know? Maybe both, right? He has another dragon in hand, so that's probably a Ysera. Like, we might need this against Ysera, too. We have the second one. I'm gonna face tank a little here, guys. See you, Captain Tars, man. I'm missing Noggin Fogger. God, I can't imagine. What's your opinion on the no dupes rule? I have bad legendaries that I want to dust, but I don't want to open again. There's a chance you'll open them again, dude. That would really suck, so I'd be careful. Yeah, I think we'll still just hold out here, guys. Like, we're just baiting out. Like, we're taking damage, but we got some time. I want to catch as much as I can. Like, I know I could have done it that turn and killed that dude, but I just want to get as much as I can, because I don't have a second one. Like, I'd love to get his Ysera, because I'm pretty sure he has a Ysera in hand. Oh, maybe he just had that Bone Drake. Bone Drake I can still kill with Holy Smite, though. Alright, maybe we... Oh, baby, that's... Let's go this turn and we'll Shadow Essence next turn. Because we might actually be dead if we hit the wrong Shadow Essence target, right? He could just kill me. So let's just do this now. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to kill that, but it doesn't do any damage at all, so that's fine. We could have if we double pint-sized, but I'm happy to hold. We're not worried about 6 right now, necessarily, because we have this. But I don't know why I thought that was going to die still. Ooh, that's a bit scary. Oh, see, this is why we wanted to hold. Well, crap. I think this is okay, though. Pretty good chance it'll kill some stuff. Make Big Priest in Wild, but only with Barnes. Well, that sucked. I could have won that game for sure. Shoot. Thought we'd be fine. A little too cavalier. A Little too cavalier with my decision making there. Man, that Kazakus potion wrecked. How good was that obsidian statue otherwise? Ugh. Healed for 8. Great chance it killed Ysera. That sucked. It's my fault though. Absolutely my fault. Bad mulligan. Waited too long. For some reason thought the Bone Drake would die. Although it was not going to die. I don't know why I thought that, but it did. So that should have been a win. But that guy's happy though. We're just feeding so many people into Legend, guys. I'm like a Legend train. Rank 1 players are just taking the Legend train. Ugh, we absolutely have to hit Barnes. These are so slow. God. This deck is so good at stabilizing, if it stabilizes. That's great news at least. But unfortunately 2 of our taunts are already pulled out. So, it's gonna be tough. It's very likely to hit a Barnes or some garbage. God. I need to do this and I can't yet. Did all the druids go to sleep for the night? I haven't seen a druid, right? Like, where are the druids? Seriously, guys. This guy we don't even kill with this, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. 6 health is a magic number. 6 health. So we pretty much have to do this, by the way. Cannot take that much damage, obviously. And then we need this to hit Obsidian Statue. Really, really badly. This pretty much has to hit Obsidian Statue, I think. Yasharaj actually into Obsidian Statue would also be fine. But, oh god. Well, this is the one time you have to do this, because if you hit Barnes, you lose the game. So, we just have to. This is not a bad turn 7 anyway, hopefully. He might play just Arcanite Reaper here. Maybe he plays like a little South Sea and we can hit it. Either way, this needs to be not Barnes. Anything but Barnes. It's really good. Okay. That heals 5. We get Lich King next turn. This guy on 9. That should be enough to win the game, I would hope. Eternal Servitude would also be a clutch draw just because it gives me so much flexibility. Oh, wow. That's so slow. Wow. Okay. He's got a good kill here, probably. Although, maybe not, actually. I mean, but South Sea Captain or whatever sets up a great trade for him. This is good for me, though. But we get this guy next turn, too, so... And then we can probably guaranteed hit into Servitude as well. Oh, wow, he's actually going to have to push through a little bit. Okay. Death and Decay plus Smite is a clear here, but do we have the mana for all that? That's 4 mana. We cannot Shadow Visions into an Eternal Servitude if we do that. What if we just play this guy again? He's very likely to heal for at least 8 and destroy a minion, so... Still a little bit touch and go, though, guys. Oh, there's the captain. Ugh. Really need that to hit here. Really need that to hit here. We're dead. God, he didn't have the South Sea Captain the turn before. Or at least he chose not to play it. God, I don't know how he lost that. I have not won any games tonight. I'm getting frustrated. So I'm playing the last game right now, guys. Play one more. Not because I'm frustrated, just because it's time to end. Regis, why can you discover heroes but not discover quests? I don't know. I guess because quests are just too high synergy. They don't want you to be able to whiff on it. But I thought you could discover quests anyway. Can you not? Or is it just off random effects? This is debatable, but I think we look for Barnes. I just can't believe we lost that game, man. That sucks. See you, Oblivion Ape Dude. Thanks for stopping by. It does work out nicely that Crypt streams at 10, which is when I quit, I guess. That's what people tell me, anyway. I don't think I've watched a Crypt stream in like 2 years, so I'm not really sure. So, I mean, the alternative in that play, right, would have been to Death and Decay and Holy Smite and Heal Face. We did not have the mana to Shadow Visions into Eternal Servitude. So we would have had 9 health. We know in hindsight he would have played 2 Pirates and put his weapon at 6. So we would have been alive, but I actually still think we made the right decision. Eternal Servitude will be good here. Shadow Word Horror is good against Druid because of all the taunts and stuff. I mean, Death's good against Jades, but hopefully we can outrace the Jades. We're going to be able to coin a Shadow Essence here. We also have the Anduin for Jades. But a big gross board of 1/5s, like blocking my giant dudes, could be a problem, so we'll take this. Plus, it will eventually hit Bite-Sized Potion. I really wanted Eternal Servitude. But what can you do? There it is. One more turn so we can do this.
Aha!
After the next turn, I mean. Finally, Regis, I bet you're glad that I can't watch you anymore. No, I'm happy to have you here in charge. Oh, that's stupid. Idiotic. Shadow Word Pain. That's right, we're going to be rolling soon. As long as we don't hit Barnes. As long as we don't hit Barnes. Kind of need a pint-sized potion. God. 3, 2, 1 for Barnes. Nice. Do I ever? No, I don't. I can't silence it because I was thinking about silencing it for the stats, but we need the body too. Oh my God! Yes. Woo. That is good, guys. Needless to say. That's great news.
Aha!
Nourish. Good lord. It's a lot of stuff. I would totally pint-sized potion here if I could. Oh my God, innervate into what? Swipe on the big... Is he going to kill both Yashirajas right now? Does he have enough? He does. Wow. Alright, well, we'll just pull one back. It's no big deal to me. And I think we actually silenced the Fandral here. Just because it's so shenaniganish. I don't want to risk anything here. Wait, what else are we going to use the silence for? Oh, I don't think we need it for anything else. That's good. This is a fine turn 7. Guaranteed to pull me in the Obsidian Statue or Barnes, I guess. But oh, cool, MKH. Good info on the quest copying there. Quest stealing and stuff. Might as well win this game since it's against the legend player. You're right. Why bother taking it slow? I can't believe he's killed Yashiraj every time. That's actually rather impressive. Alright. Let's try one more time. He has no board this time. Can he kill the Yashiraj now? That's good. That's 19 damage. It's 23 damage. Can't play this yet, but Lich King will be a just dandy turn 8. We don't have many minions left to pull. Clearly a much better result than Barnes, thank God. Alright, we can Shadow Word Horror those idiots. Just do a ton of damage here. Is it worth it? Or should we just... Oh, whoa! Okay. Might just Mass Dispel that. Or this. I can't do much else with my turn, though. It's not like I really need to. Maybe I just Mass Dispel? No. I don't know what to do here, guys. Can't do this, because we kill our Yashiraj. Can't really just play the Lich King, because then he does actually get some pretty big value trades. Suppose we could just Post into Madness into each other and trade into that guy. Heal a little bit. Wish I could play an 8-mana card alongside it, though, because right now it just doesn't do much. It's a pretty weak turn. I mean, we're going to pull another minion, I suppose, though.
You win. I can rest now.
Okay. That made it easier. I think I was going to end up Mass Dispelling just to pull a card out of the deck. It's going to trade into the 4/4 Mass Dispel after the trade. Alright guys, one more game. This is actually pretty fun playing this deck. So one last game. Since we're winning again, I want to get inside top 6,000 to finish the month. To finish the month. We plummeted tonight on average. What are we with the Big Priest though? What's our record? We've lost 2 games we should have won. I know that.
You asked for it.
Still at... Oh, so we're actually just... That was our first win. Oh, no, we're 2-2 with the Big Priest. Yeah, it's Mage. I don't think I need Holy Smite. Top 6,000 hype. Yep. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this one. It's another rank 1. Hey, in charge now. Good job finishing your homework, man. It's always a good thing to do. Barnes. What Barnes? I need me a Barnes.
An incredible discovery.
One more game and we never saw Regis again. Need that Barnes, guys. 1 out of 24 for Barnes. Hey Regis, could you show off your wins with each class sometimes? Yeah, I can do it after this if you want. It's gonna be a tough game to win, I think. With our current hand, anyway. Hopefully you hit like an Acolyte of Pain with one of these. We definitely have to hit a Shadow Essence or a Barnes soon. These are probably just too slow. We're giving him too much time. And we really don't have a lot of sort of healing. And god, if that's Mere Entity. Goodness gracious. I mean, it certainly reads like full Freeze Mage right now. But we don't know for sure. It does not read like Secret Mage. He's not played nearly enough cards. Hasn't done enough high tempo things. Would you say Pirates or Token Druid is more annoying? Token Druid. Without question. And Rock and Spots summarized why. It's because of the taunts. And that's even though Pirates are annoying, and we've seen Pirates for a long time. At least you, like, know what they're about, right? Like, they're not trying to pull any tricks or anything. Like, you know the deal. You know what's up. Again, I think it's darn near impossible that that's Counterspell, but just in case. We're also going to learn about Ice Barrier right now. Okay, so almost definitely Ice Block. Still no Shadow Essence or Barnes, though. So I just don't think we're ever going to have to... Unless we can stabilize an Obsidian statue before he plays Alex Stranza. I just don't think we're going to have enough... Or if we draw a greater healing potion, maybe. And can simultaneously answer Alexstrasza. It's a lot of ifs, though, right there that I just offered, so... His hand is just cramped of cards, it looks like. He's scared of overdrawing. And we still don't have a card to play. Brutal. I guess I could summon a 3-2. I don't think I really can, though. Don't think I really can. Priest is broken, play something else. What do you mean by broken? Doesn't seem broken to me. Of course that's what he does, because it means I can't play a card again. Unbelievable, dude. Just have to, guys. I get a card back and I get to summon it, so it really works out okay for me. The very low chance that hits anything. I can't do that. We have all of our minions in hand already. We have 2 minions we'd want to play. The rest is cards that we would just waste. Here's Alexstrasza, so we just can't win, I don't think. We're not going to be able to kill Alexstrasza even. We're going to be able to taunt through Alexstrasza. But I don't, unless I draw exactly Shadow or Death. He might just be coining to get some cards out of hand. I'm not sure, but it looks like he's coining Alexstrasza to me. Or that. Well, Shadow or Pain just got a lot better. Well, we got the answer for Alexstrasza too. It's pretty chill. No pun intended. It's not too bad. We can take a little bit of healing. I mean, damage. Still gonna be tough to win this now, though, man. A lot of value there. But it might be hard for him to actually hit that very much in our deck, just because everything has such high health totals. Like I said, in our deck, everything has such high health totals, he'll probably have trouble hitting that. What an idiot. What a stupid thing to say. I'll probably just obliterate that and free from Amber. But let's free from Amber first. It's actually really good for us. Okay. Thankfully, we still have the Ysera in hand, so... Meteor, I guess, is a pretty good answer. Not sure what else, though. And even that, you know, we get the Ysera back, so hey. Polymorph would be far worse on this than it was on the Lich King. At least we got some value back from the Lich King immediately. So I'm glad to use that Polymorph. Hopefully there's not a second Polymorph. Because that would still give us some problems. Do you stream or record anything other than Hearthstone? Yeah, occasionally I do. Not always, but occasionally. Firelands Portal Face, yeah. It's a pretty good play. Oh, interesting. I can silence off to get the attack out, but then I also lose the Ysera summon, guys. I might want to just Shadow or Death. But if I Shadow or Death, I don't really get to play anything else. And I need to do damage eventually. He didn't have a way to kill it. I wouldn't mind having a silence for Doomsayer, but we actually do have the Shadow Word Horror for that, I guess. So... yeah. Maybe we just play Yasharaj, silence, and trade. Because I'm actually really scared of how much damage I'm taking. And I'm hoping this pulls an Obsidian Statue to get me some healing out more consistently. I gotta trade, though, just in case it pulls a Barnes. Right? Because I cannot... oh, I kind of played it a Meteor a little bit if it does pull a Barnes. If it doesn't pull a Barnes, it's fine. So there's a little bit of healing that we were looking for. Looks like we're dead, though. Man. That sucks. I mean, if we had any other minion out there... like, okay, so let's backtrack. If we'd had like a 5/5 out there and he Firelands portaled our face anyway, that would have absolutely signaled that he had a planned lethal in hand. But the Firelands portal face with the 12/12 didn't really signal anything because he wasn't planning to resolve the 12/12 anyway because it's frozen. So it didn't really signal lethal, so I didn't have to assume he had it. He ended up having it, which sucks, but I don't think we were clued into that, or, you know, I don't think we should have tried to necessarily done everything to heal face. Like, we could have made a play where we healed face and Shadow Word Death, but then we would have had, like, no cards left to play. So it would have been a much weaker play on the board. I was trying to win the long game, not the short game, and it turns out he actually had the short game answer, so there you go. Thanks for losing and making me feel safe about crafting my Frost Lich. Well, the Frost Lich isn't what won him the game there, for the record. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad card to craft, but I don't think that game should be the encouragement. His Frost Lich kind of sucked. He got 2 Water Elementals out of it and spent 9 mana. And didn't even, he won the game outside of the Frost Lich, so I don't think that was the game to encourage you to do it. He spent 9 mana for 5 armor and 2 Frost Allies, which is okay, but it's not the best card ever, and that's not why he won. The Frost Allies never did damage, and I don't think they healed him either, so they didn't do a ton. Anyway, guys, I'm done, so it's been a ton of fun this evening. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all the new subs, the new Twitch sub record. That's crazy. Thanks for all the new follows. I'm sure I missed a bunch. I'm sorry, guys. Like Trungle, Banga, Lost One, Maga, BLC, Tiefling, Matt the Man, Keyword, Alley Joker. I think I got that one. So thank you, everybody, for the follows, all the continued support. I won't be back streaming again until Saturday, which is 2 days from now. I don't even know what time, but my schedule's posted below the stream. It's not updated right now, but it'll be updated soon, so be sure you check the schedule and all that fun stuff. In the meantime, again, guys, love each and every one of you. Appreciate everything you guys continue to do, and until next time, game on.